Well, I hear that's supposed to help. Does this work? How's it sound? How are we doing? Are we back? Are we are we good? What's going on? Computers and such. My computer was also on a vacation. Sounds good? Oh, it's okay. Everything's fine. It's very busy. Computer, I'm watching you. Don't be an asshole. Um, it was very, very busy. The food was super good. Um, Lights fantastic. Can't complain. Now we're back. I look like ice cream? What kind of ice cream?
Park the net! Don't park the net!
Hey guys, I just need someone to talk to. I'm gonna be changing.
I want to listen to that again. You go on vacation and everything happens. I tell
Don't
you.
park the net!
I miss all the good stuff. She had a temper tantrum. Are you in Syria? Scar's back from Syria. No, I was in Vegas. Tiny human like the Lafufu? Yes. And so far, so good. The head has not popped off the Lafufu. I think we're in the clear. Maybe. It does spin a lot. The head does concern me.
Don't park the net!
Hey guys, I just need someone to talk to. I'm gonna be changing my ticket.
This annoys the piss out of me. Okay. I know there are some large creators that have decided to talk about it, and they are a little bit judgmental that the rest of the community is like, listen, she's done this before. She has a history of doing this to people. But there are people that they don't appreciate at least my stance on whenever she was screaming that right there, the don't talk to me. How many of you remember the there's no more Nashies? That is what it sounded like. It sounded like the Nashies video.
I'm gonna see if I can find a place for to move in immediately. So no, I'm not.
Hi, Erin. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't say hi to everybody. Forgive me. Hi, Princess Sparkle and Bella, Mel's, Buns, Yamano, Jamie Carpenter, Panda, Rebecca G'day. I apologize that my computer just was being a jerk. Yes, this morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at in this world. But hi, I hope everyone's had a great couple of days. I hope everyone's done a lot. I ate a lot and I walked a lot. Hi, Nicole White. I do have some questions about something I missed while I was gone, but it feels rude asking. I feel like you guys probably know, but I still feel rude asking.
Okay at all.
Here, let me put on closed captioning if it is still too fast.
I was only waiting for October because I need money to move. I can't talk about it.
Hi, Samurai.
So, I guess.
Where's Wanda?
You guys just make me feel better. Cheer up. So I just wanted to I'm gonna probably just change my flight and go home.
Well, it's about someone in the community, guys. I don't want to say the name, but okay. So I heard while I was gone during Foodie's 4-hour live, she was talking about a certain name that I've heard, saying that it was in the inbox a lot. Just wondering, did that happen? Was that a thing? Was someone within the community messaging Salah? Did I take pictures? Not enough. I took a picture of some food, but I overall was just enjoying my time. I did go to Conveyor Belt Sushi. That was cool. I had never done that. I did go to an all-you-can-eat buffet, but it was like a $45 one. Who? Sassy. Yeah. HL.
Rosee. I'm just not well. Anyways, I'm gonna be looking.
Did that actually happen? What happened?
To go sooner. I know. I just want to go home, man. I can't. I have a ticket booked, but I don't know how much is.
No, tell me more. Hi, Bella. See, I miss so much, guys. You go away for almost a week and you miss a ton.
It's gonna cost to change it, but I'm gonna check. Hey, it's great. Cheap hotel.
It's going to cost a lot to change it, but for the low, low price of another $10,000.
I have to. America is what? Really? I agree, Kingu. I can't tell you anything.
It happens. I mean, we've heard their name before, not the other person's name. There was 2 names included, but is it true? I mean, FoodieBeauty had the name memorized.
Hey, Brooke, I just need to go home. It's just hard. All the up and down. It's really not. Just wait. I know. I wish I could snap my fingers. Hey, YouTube lover. Yes.
I'm sending you so much love and strength, Chantal. I hope you can get home safely soon. The negative stereotypes she is reinforcing on Salah's family, who have done nothing but, even when she was having her last meltdown, came and checked on her the following day and brought her food. And she is making it sound like they're going to take her out.
Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate it. I'm just on here just to, I don't know, I guess just what I'm used to doing when I'm in crisis. I'll come back because I'm going to check my flights. I'm going to check my flights and come back. No, I just want to get out of here. I really do.
Does that person have a channel? As far as I'm aware, no. But I do know that they are active members of the, well, at least that name is, like you guys are looking at me. That name that you guys have just recently typed is an active community member. But the other name that Chantal said, I don't recognize.
I guess just to not feel alone. You know, I will. I'm going to check my options out and...
Don't forget to change the chat to live. Thank you so much for that, 31, because I am on top chat. Thank you for that. Hi, Candy Kitten.
I can't stay for a whole month. No, I'm not.
It doesn't sound like a real cry. I can't stay for a whole month.
Okay, not all. I just want to go.
Oh, my headset's so loud.
Thanks, guys. I'll come back. I'm just going to check out. Change my plate. Yeah. Broken toe.
Scar, is it the person you... Yes, Buns, yes.
Thanks, Ellie. All right, guys. I'll be back. Bye. Hi, baby. It's great.
Oh, that's a nice thing.
Hey, guys. YouTube lover, Orange, Lazy, Lorena, Gorilla, Kingu, Trixie, Kimby, Laura, Chocolate. Hi, everybody.
I think like this is one of the best faces Chantal's ever had. I really like this one.
Lindsay, Latidy.
Okay, I'm going to get myself in trouble. Fuck it. I've been gone. Whatever. Hi, Primeval. And hi, Jojo V. So, Chantal said the name in the chat. I don't want to say it out loud. That person has been in this chat pretty frequently, and they hang out in the YouTube Underground and stuff. But the name Chantal kept saying was their name. And I'm just like, is it true?
Vanna, Lisa, Teardrop, Tipsy, Lorena, Katie, Breezes. Hi. I don't think I'll be on long because I'm just a huge mess. I can't.
You're over foodie? Oh my gosh. I can't wait till you guys get to watch Quirky's The Beginning, the Weight Loss Journey. And I have a theory. I don't think her scale's accurate. I don't think it's accurate.
Can't stop crying.
I raggle taggle.
I just want to let you know, hey Tracy, I'm not in danger, but I'm not okay. My mental health is so
Hi, Zanzibar.
bad here. I don't even
Zanzibar.
recognize myself sometimes.
I'm so afraid and worried for Chantal. Not. I don't know if it's in this one or the 4-hour one. Once again, guys, I'm behind. I acknowledge this. But okay, somebody thinks I don't think she's bipolar. Let me put that out there. I'm not a mental health provider. My stance is I don't think she's bipolar. I do think she's in the cluster B illness, but I think it's more along the lines of BPD. I don't think she has bipolar. And people saying that she took the new medications, or no, it's not like she hasn't been on an SSRI or anything before, and that this is new.
And I did rebook my...
She's a brat. I think FoodieBeauty is a fucking brat that's having a temper tantrum and mad that she's not getting her way. Do I think she has mental health issues? Yes. Do I think it's bipolar? No. Do I still think she's an entitled brat once again? Yes. Living in a war-torn country, asking people for $10,000? Yeah.
Play. And I don't know what I'm going to
Oh, are you saying I'm live? Hi, Tangerine, and not Foodie. I love when FoodieBeauty's not live.
do, but it's just like, I just feel so fucked up because I had so much time left before I
Hi, Corvette. I hope your housework goes well. Hi, Debbie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I hope you're having a good day. And if you're celebrating birthday, anniversary, or just making it out of bed, congratulations, you did it.
to go. I guess it just didn't really hit me as hard and go.
Wait, is she actually live? Please don't say she's actually live. Son of a cunt. I fainted at the airport. Why must you hate me, woman? Why? Is it something I wore? Is it something I did, Foodie? Did I just, I don't know, look at you the wrong way? Were you like, you know what? I've noticed Scar's been gone for a couple days. I'll take a day off. And then you're like, oh, she's live. I might as well go live too. There's nothing happening right now. It's just buffering. It's just buffering. She has tabs on me. She's a damn joke. She really traveled. I knew she was flying out. It's just buffering. Let us watch her cry for a second while we wait, because it's only 11 minutes. It's only 11 minutes. So let us get to this. That way we can at least watch it on 1.25. Oh, damn it. I hear her now.
YouTube is so glitchy. I'm trying to go into my studio to fix my
Hi, Peace Frog. Okay, so let's do this first because fuck my life, dude. There I was like, guys, I'm gonna get caught up. Look at me go. I've been missing, but I'm gonna get caught up. No, I'm not.
Going home sooner than later. It's so awful. No, Tracy, it's nothing. I'm not in any.
Look at Foodie's current thumbnail. Okay, let's see. Censored Qatar Airways flight, Damascus to Doha, Thursday, October 2nd, 1450 or 1650 to 1940. So 450 to 740. Flight change confirmation. I can't see it big though. Let's see. Damascus to Montreal, and then she has stuff hidden. Interesting.
My mental health is so messed up.
This makes you irrationally happy. So happy for you, Yamanio. So happy. She's still in Syria. Misty, once it says she fainted at the airport. We're going to let this play through because 31 Frames busted their ass to make this for us, and I appreciate them and all of their hard work. But just because Chantal wants to bully me into also being live with me, I guess we shall watch some of that afterwards. Is the date hidden? It looks like. Citalopram is so mild and okay. The withdrawal is heavy, but girl, the lack doesn't make you psychotic. And that's what I'm saying. Like when people thought maybe it's in relation to bipolar, I don't think it's that. So did she fly out or not? Her internet is glitchy. We're going to find out. We're going to find out.
Just being here. Why did I scream? Because I'm insane. Literally.
Stop using that as an excuse. Stop it. You cannot say, I'm insane, so I started screaming. Oh my gosh, don't fucking talk to me. When, okay, all it was the same rage voice she used when they don't make nashies. Stop it. Do not clickbait. Don't go with the whole DV, please. I hope anybody who's listening or going through your own situation, please don't let whatever she's doing affect you mentally. I can understand how it would be very, very frustrating. And she's just an asshole. Hi, Emerlyn. Yes, we're going to finish up this 11-minute video, and then we're going to bounce into her current live because she hates me.
Not well. And being broke.
Ooh, can I do this? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and... Hi, son. We are going to start off our morning after this chaos with beep bopping 5 of these gifted memberships for you guys because I would love to be able to give you guys some of these. We'll probably do the other 5 in about an hour or so. But Peace Frog, Misty, Debbie, M, City Juice, Diary of a Recovering Fatty. I hope you guys enjoy your blowies. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah, but thanks.
Who said it's going to be so hard being there for a month? It's not possible. So I'm so messed up inside because I'm going to miss Julia, more time with her.
Stop using your cat as an excuse. Your hair looks good. Is it shorter? No, it's just curly right now. So when it's curly, it goes blah.
But I don't. I'm not going to get
Wavy, not curly. And they will send a notice to the layover that she'll need help during the 15-hour wait. Oh, she could just be at the layover. Good call, Runs with Scissors. So she did fly.
I am taking my meds.
I love look at those blowfish with their little CPAPs on.
Freaking out. I don't even recognize myself when I act like that. I never was like that. But coming here, I don't know, something changed.
You couldn't isolate this person. That's what's changed. Everywhere else you've been, as far as with people, you've been able to isolate your partners. BB, you got him away from his friends. With Pete's, obviously, I mean, Pete self-isolates anyways, but you had Pete quit his job. Chainsaw, you had Chainsaw quit his job and you were going to do cooking content. The only difference is now, because even in Kuwait, you could do that with Salah. You can't do that here.
I just want to let you know it's the 80-cent brain bill soon.
Go Crisco Windows.
Honestly.
Excuse me, Paw Patrol.
Oh, Jacinta.
And Mel's, you beautiful son of a bitch.
Thank you, Jacinta.
Oh, wait. I apologize. I really did forget that that's an insult, like an insult.
I'm not on here begging and crying for sympathy. But I really appreciate that. Thank you, Jacinta. Teardrop, I think so. I don't know. I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired. I'm just like, no.
I'm just like, I don't understand. I've told you guys I need $10,000. And I was approved for an apartment, guys. I was approved for a basement apartment, but it's not good enough because I want a kitchen island, and you guys need to pay for it.
Oh, I don't want to talk to crisis people.
I am TGK Kitty. She's restarting. Okay, thank you. So we have time to finish this. See, look at us go. Hello, Harley Quintessential.
I don't feel like they give a shit. You know, yeah.
I called your mother a saint and a scholar, Mills.
Yes, I am. I'm leaving.
She's restarting for members only.
I'm gonna leave earlier. Salah is not harming me. I just need to go. Maybe Tanya. I hope so. We are the
hello, Poofly Dad. We work in this time. We are Tiny Blue. Look at us go.
Craziest people. You guys are the craziest people. Thank you, King Goof.
I also, okay. This is close to Callie's crisis stream because she is having people fund for her new life. But at least we got to see the pink furniture. All we're going to see is Foodie in a fart box.
Thank you, guys. Members
only chat or members only period? Good question, Missy Dawn. I guess we'll see. Everyone, we all need to focus. Okay, I need to focus. So we can finish this and then we'll see.
Yes, I have a ticket home. Yes, Susie. I don't really want to say when my flight is. That's the thing for my safety. But motion of support crew, time to part ways ASAP. It's going to be better for both of us. That's for sure. Unfortunately.
She did a live. Did she leave or not? I'm so confused. She was having issues. Her live was only 4 minutes long. We'll watch it after this. We will. Pinky promise.
Don't say star. Right. Wait.
Don't you dare insult my mother-in-law. We're going to fight, girl. That's why I said saints and scholars.
That's it is.
What if I just start saying, you son of a scholar? Yeah.
Extra sad, Laura. It's just so messed up. Been trying to negotiate with BK. I heard that there was a petition. Right.
Even.
Great teardrop. Exactly. I'm okay, but I have to go. What's a lesson you've learned? I don't know. I'll never ever get in another relationship.
So she says she can't talk about when the flight is, but then shows us pics of the tickets. Yes, but I guess she censored it.
I just want to be in peace alone. I know. Anyways, I shouldn't have news. Am I back?
Why do I find it funny that she said she fainted at the airport? I'm sorry. That's not nice. I wonder if it was not another ploy for wheelchair assistance. Maybe she did. Maybe she did.
Anyway, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I don't know, Kim. Thanks.
I guess I'll just have to renew and then maybe accidentally have it on in the background. Well, it looks like it might just be members only chat. So if it's members only chat, then when we're in the clear.
Claire,
Hi, Yelly. Don't talk to me. I hope you've been doing well.
strawberries, no chocolate. Thank you,
And hi, Shava.
guys.
And Andrea, I hope you're doing well.
I know. I can't. Oh, the travel is gonna suck, man. I'm figuring out what to do. I'm looking into hotels and stuff because
This music, top tier 31. Top tier.
I can't stay. I'm not staying with family. Thanks, Teardrop. I know. I appreciate you.
I hate to harass my mods, but could one of you link 31 Frames channel for me? Because they do all the fucking amazing work. She's live now. Yes, Rob Roy. We are going to finish up. We got, my face itches. 6 more minutes, and then we're bouncing in there.
Supportive guys, you really help me. Honestly, the donations I got will really help me.
It's just it wasn't enough. I need more.
Leaving, so I'll figure it out. Yes, I'm gonna go to a hotel. Hey, Belle. But I don't know if I'm gonna go live because I don't want people to know where I am.
Then what are you going to fucking do, Chantal? What are you going to do? You cannot be away from the internet.
Which hotel?
She probably wanted Salah to get her shawarma while there were pew-pews going off. Jeff, it would not surprise me. I hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much, Friends with Scissors.
Well, I just want to be left alone for a while and maybe come back whenever I'm ready to come back and settled in Canada. What I mean?
Wait, what?
I don't want people to know where I am. Which hotel? I just want to be left alone for a while and maybe come back whenever I'm ready to come back and settled in Canada. What I mean?
Does she mean like getting off the internet, or does she mean going back to Syria?
Hey, Miss Hellraiser. Yeah.
I'm so glad, Andrea.
Just go live cam off as usual. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Oh, don't go on camera. That's true, but look what happened last time. Anyway,
You went on camera and you showed places. You did it at the hotel. You did it at your apartment.
I'm gonna be leaving a lot sooner, but I'm just not gonna tell you what day. No,
Fainting. She said that the reason she fainted was because she hadn't eaten in a couple of days. So now she has food and wheels. Are you saying that Salah was starving her?
I'm not in a fight with my family. I'm choosing to not stay there.
That's because your mother makes you do things. And you've already said previously that you were arguing with your family. You said you were fighting with everybody.
For obvious reasons. So, I'm looking
it's a
here.
theory.
That's my medicine. Thanks, Teardrop. Thanks, Night Owl. Angelfly. Everybody, appreciate it. I love Katie. Thanks, Katie, Kate, Jen Marie, Katie, tonight.
Her sad little.
She's an AC.
I'm waiting for my watch. Is my watch smart or dumb? It's a Garmin. I'd say it's a pretty smart little watch.
Hey, Jen Marie. Get a doorbell camera? Yes, Mike. I wasn't threatened by Salah or anything. I'm just literally insane. You don't even know. I'll tell you guys.
You would not be able to use that as an excuse, Chantal. Your poor choices are your responsibility. Go to therapy if that's how you feel, but stop using that as an excuse with your aggressions of if something happens to me, it was them.
Another time.
Am I going to watch her live now after I finish this? Yes, Ruby.
I have like weird paranoia. We do care about you. There are people who care out there. I appreciate you, Tiny Shamrocks. I do appreciate you guys. Sure.
Tiny Shamrocks, Wanda. You guys send me money. Help.
I don't know yet, Funfetti. Oh, the plane ride. The scooter. I'm not worrying about.
Oh, speaking of the scooter, I know she's live, guys. I know. But I just have to share with you this beautiful piece of art really quick. How could I not? The FoodieBeauty's Farty Carty. How could we not take a moment to just embrace what 31 Frames has done for us? Fucking beautiful, I tell you.
About that now. So much better off without me, probably. Hey, Irony. Did he give me the cold shoulder? Nothing like that. It's kind of private. I don't think I want to. I'm honestly not well. I'm just loopy.
You are entitled. You are bratty. Wait a minute. She said she hadn't eaten in a couple days when we went watch her. I think that was just their theory, Debbie.
I have a weird paranoia about stuff. I don't know. I just was freaking out. I feel like everybody wants coming to get me, and they're not, but it's over. That's hard too.
That was the most fake, stereotypical of what you would say someone who's paranoid. I think everyone's coming to get me and they're not. Stop it right fucking now, Chantal. Stop it. You're sympathy garnering to a community of people that have watched you do this. And guess what? The next time you're going to be like, oh, it's fine. And then you're going to say, oh, it was terrible. There were so many things I couldn't tell you guys. And it's going to go back and forth and back and forth. Stop.
It's like, what's hard about that is the whole thing failing when you didn't think it would. And it's like a reality check.
Lisa Richard does it all the time. Whoever equated Foodie to being the new Lisa, you're right. You're fucking right.
Anyway, you had 2 failed marriages. Oh, I think it's okay, gains and losses. Do we have to? Thanks, baby. You guys are so nice to help me feel better. You tried the dash. It does, Jill. Really care after years of stalking, harassing, bullying, domestic abuse.
QLR is worse. Oh, yeah. It seems like fucking Quirky doesn't know how to stop crying right now.
Paranoid. Thanks, teardrop. Oh, shit. I do talk to my family, but I find it so hard to come on here with a smile when I've been through so much.
The martyr, the savior. Look at her. All she's been trying to do, guys, is come on with a smile. She's just trying to come on with a smile, and you guys are forcing her to be strong.
Going through now a crisis. I find it weird hiding it from you guys. My first and second marriages were disasters, and the second one I was in danger. Really tiny. Oh, I'm happy you're okay too. What the hell? Skin alien. Yeah. Angela. Hey, Deb. Tracy. Tater Chip. Get a.
I saw a theory earlier today that hi, long white cloud. I saw a theory earlier today that said her mentals have come to the forefront in the last month and gotten really worse because Canada gives subsidized housing and food. Oh,
Ripped.
But I don't know if she would do that. She could if she wasn't making enough, but I don't know if she would do that.
Tater Chip. You have no one else. We're here for you.
Ooh, did someone have a great mammogram? Love it. I hope. Remember, everyone, it's October. October is Titty Awareness Month, guys. If you are due for your annual mammogram or if you have family history, please do not hesitate. Get them tatas looked at. Prevention, the best forms, please.
Yeah.
Hi, M2 the dog. M2 the J dog. Hi, M2.
Thanks. Anyone else get paranoid? Christina, I will. Hey, Huda. Animals, no man. Thanks, ECP. Come to my house. It's massive. I need to blow my damn nose. Oh, hold on a second.
She sounds. If I do it like this, you guys are gonna feel worse for me.
Foodie. What could will happen in the panic attacks just from overthinking? Yeah. Oh my.
Oh, also, don't forget, if you guys have fake titties, ask for a diagnostic mammogram. Don't get a normal mammogram because you don't want them to pop your titty. Words of the wisdom for the day.
Goodness.
Have we done the Don't Talk to Me? I'll play it just before we go to the new live. It's at the very beginning of this. It's just beautiful.
So, hey, Blue Lace. Insane. I need to get a grip, Tater Chip.
That's it, Buns. It's the really sick, I can't go to school. And you're like, okay, you're faking it. But I don't feel good, Mom. Stop it. And that, if you don't go to school today, you're not going to be able to play this afternoon. Well, maybe I feel good enough.
I'm okay, Gloria. I have to be forever alone because I can't subject normal people to this insanity. Yeah, I know.
Switzerland is the first country to ban mammograms. May I ask for why?
So I just
had a thought. If she attempted to leave, they divorced, right? So now that he had to pick his pay back up, are they living in sin? Wait, did he go pick her up again? God, I can't. We're definitely going to have to watch the current live.
My flight cost $185 or something like that. No, he didn't say these.
And hi, Freya. I hope you're doing good.
Things. I will, Christina. When I get off of here. That's the best 185. I got a kidneys article in. You're crazy and you have a husband. Bobby Jeff.
You're crazy and you have a husband? Oh, cancer causing. Oh, is it because of the radiation? But doesn't it also detect cancer?
I will, Christina. When I get off of here. That's the best 185. I got a kidneys article. You're crazy and you have a husband. Bobby Jeff. Really, Coco Bear? You think so, Hardly? Tracy, I need peace. I feel insane. No.
Man, what a double-edged sword. Well, thank y'all for that information. I guess I hadn't thought about that.
He won't be screwed. He's gonna be fine. He can easily make it here. Sub to say sometimes you can get discount for changing if the airport is aware of your situation. Oh,
Tracy sucks. I'm not going to argue with you. Tracy, you're still not ever welcome here, even if your eyes get open. I don't care that you like titties. We love titties, but you're still not invited to our titty club.
I should e-bag with them or what? Bipolar? We're not going to talk.
I don't believe she's bipolar. She takes SSRIs and stuff. I don't think she's bipolar.
About Salah in here. Thank you. We're just going to move on and bees.
We don't have the chat up and stuff, but my God, people were going hard and she was leaving stuff in there. Oh, and I heard he has his wrench back. That he modded himself again. How much access does he have to your account, Foodie?
So, I know Zoe, Charlie. I think Andy. Have wax mouth or like comfort though. I know.
Bugs. I kind of would like her to show up trying to chat so I could block her. I approve of that message. Breast cancer runs in my family, unfortunately, so I always have to make sure to get mine checked annually. Sorry, guys, this cold still has me. Even if you don't have family history of it, though, it's still important to get it checked. Yes, same thing with your colonoscopy, guys. If you're due for a colonoscopy, get the booty hole looked at. It's okay. I know the prep sucks. Get yourself checked out. Do all the good things.
He's not a bad person. He's not a chip and be that person who talks about. I just want to move on. Thank you, Teardrop.
I think that Salah's family possibly, there's a billion theories. I'm probably wrong. It's fine. I think, whenever they went on the trip, his family brought another lady. Virgie, we are soon. I think his family brought the other lady, and he was probably telling her, like, just so you're aware, I know I said I was going to wait 3 years, but we are going to be spending more time together as a group. And I think that's what, don't talk to me. Because he was like, it's not going to be until after you leave that we're actually going to pursue anything. And she's like, I don't fucking care. And I bet that lady cooked for him.
I want to at least respect things I come on here and say when I'm not in my right mind. I swear, I just have so bad control over myself. Thanks, Tabe.
I have seen the amazing artwork that Buns did of Spider Foodie with the Wanda wallet. Very, very good art. Oh, come back to me.
I know, face card, I know. Night Caribou.
Oh, 3 years to the day per their business arrangement. I thought that she met him on November 1st.
Guys, I gotta get out of here. I have some things I gotta talk to my family. Hot and popular banana cake. Nice. I don't know when I'll be on. I'm
low effort-ish poster. Fun name. Hi, low effort. Foodie is trying to say she almost got out of Syria, but she fainted at the airport and they wouldn't let her fly. Sure. We have a minute, or not less than a minute, and then we're going over there. Are you fucking serious, low effort? Foodie.
just
Guys, I almost escaped and they caught me. They got me right back.
exhausted. I'm leaving sooner in the coming days, then I got a lot to prepare. So, thank you. Bye, Teardrop. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. See you.
Thank you, 31 frames, for everything you do for us. Let's bounce over to Satan. That was rude. Okay, you know what I mean. And she buffered away. Buffer, buffer, buffer.
Julia?
Okay, well, based on the Julia, we know she's definitely at the house.
Well, I have no idea. Oh, there you are, baby. Okay, 2 seconds, guys. I want it to be... Wait. All right.
For someone who sounds like they just passed out at an airport, she sure sounds good. Doesn't sound snivelly or super winded.
I figured it out. I just... Welcome, Keeper of the Homestead. I'm sorry, guys, but it's just overwhelming for me right now. Like, I know that most people on here don't look at me as a human being, but I am, and I'm just going through a lot, and I don't need to be on here. I have a right to like talk to people without being like abused all day, all night long. Okay, so
If you don't get that fucking word abuse out of your fucking fat mouth, I'm gonna throw a shoe.
and plus, you guys deserve a members only like drama free chat. Okay.
Did she take Julia with her? No, princess. No, she didn't. I hear the fan. She's in Syria.
Okay. Yeah, right. Exactly. That's right. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I need peace of mind. I'm so like okay. So here's the recipe for disaster. So last night, as you guys know, my mental health is like messed up. I freaked
But I'm okay now, guys. I'm okay now.
out. Freaked out. Like, you guys were not supposed to hear me say, don't talk to me. Like, I screamed in my life at the beginning of my life, and I like ended it very quickly because I was like, oh crap. No, like, you weren't supposed to hear that.
But you came right back on. Carefree says, be mindful of your health. Get some rest and eat. $50 super chat.
I was freaking out. So I'm like, you know what? I need to go sooner. I need to rebook my ticket. So I did. And to today. And what was Julia saying?
I would have told her, get your ass to Canada. Go to the hospital. Stay at the airport until you leave. Enough.
So basically, let me know if you can't hear me because I hate repeating myself. My mind is all scattered. I'm trying to get it out. So basically, I had like I couldn't sleep.
Okay. No, she's telling us the story right now. What happened? Is she on the plane to go home? No, she's back in the house because she's talking to Julia Tangerine. Let's see.
Obviously, when you're super nervous. Hey, Lavisa. First of all, I don't think you guys fully understand. Has anyone traveled 30 hours, like in economy?
Stop. You weren't on the plane yet.
Okay, it's 13 hours and a half from Doha to Montreal. Then it's like 2 hours and a half from Damascus too. Okay, but airports are overstimulating. They are busy. The security lines, the lights, everything is just like, oh.
Carefree, I think, is also the one with the 500 super chat, though, Freya, which is wild.
Tio, welcome to Very Poor Bees or Racia Bees. Is it hold on. Cowpat, welcome to Very Poor Bees or Racia Bees.
Racia Bees.
Hold on a second. Okay, I hear it smooth like butter. Okay, go out and come back in, maybe, guys. Okay, so basically, what happened was...
Get to the story.
And yes, Harley Quinn, I still have to unblock your account. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting.
Come on, Foodie.
I've traveled 24 exhausting physically. Yeah, I'm just getting to that now. So I was like really anxious about the trip, especially just like deciding to like, I thought I had all this time left to prepare and say goodbyes and stuff. And now
Why is she stalling so much? She has to make up parts of her story.
only have like not even a day. I fell asleep at like 5 a.m. and I had to leave here at like 11:30 because it's like an hour and a half to the airport. So, and I don't like to eat, and that was my mistake. Yeah, I will.
Did I miss something? Where's she doing this live? It's very quiet. She's back at the house, and you're right. She does sound happy. So maybe the whole fainting was, Salah, look, I can't live without you. And she didn't eat, bitch. Stop it. You drink gravy at an airport.
Harley Quinn. I didn't eat because I don't want to be like, having to run to the washroom when the washrooms are scarce, and I hate airplane washrooms. So I tried not to eat or drink too much. Well, that was fine. But then, I don't know. But mix that, I think, with just all of the like dreading the trip and being so emotionally unstable. So
being somewhere where you aren't with your family. Hi, Elaine Gray. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hi, guys. Out with the doggo. Hi. Thank you so much for having been in Blowy for 2 months. But you'd rather go back to the house in Syria that has been affecting your mental health so much than making sure you at least get home.
Salah waited with me till I had to go through the security. And I make it through security.
Imagine if Foodie stinking up a whole plane. She'd stink up too. She's got another one. Starting now, make a list of things you have to take with you, like your monitor you forgot. Carry a list with you and be sure everything is on your list in your suitcase, in your carry-on when you leave. What kind of fucking travel insurance does this woman have?
Security. I make it through immigration. I make it everywhere. I get to the boarding room where you're like about to, board. Fine. Then they made us get on this little bus, which I've done many times. This little bus.
No, I don't think so, Elaine, because Julia's with her.
Hey, keeper, to take us to the airplane.
It is pretty quiet though.
And, I was walking all this because like I didn't eat, I was not sick this time, but I felt like lightheaded, started feeling a bit lightheaded. So I go through, they do that thing where they rip your boarding pass. I get on the bus and there's nowhere to sit. So I'm standing.
Do they really still rip your boarding pass? Most of the time they just scan them for me now.
Which is normally the case. I'm holding a bar. And like I just remember feeling like lightheaded, and then almost like everything was like almost like in a dream, but falling asleep. But I don't remember, like I blacked out for like, I don't know. The next thing I remember, I'm like on the ground and people are like around me. And I was just like, what the hell?
Lie. Are you telling me they got a 400-pound woman up? This group of people in Syria were like, you were fine. You did all of these things. And then, you just got so dizzy. And she just passed out just right then and there. She blacked out and then she woke up and there were people around her.
I like did not understand. Like, yeah, I like totally passed out.
I fainted before. It's no fun. Misty, listen, definitely understand. It's not a good time.
But I was like feeling a bit lightheaded and dizzy just before that. And my bad too. I don't know if this is stupid, but I forgot to take my insulin last night.
When the fuck did she get back on insulin? When did she get back on insulin? She told us the doctor told her no to the insulin because that her blood sugars were low enough that they were concerned it would make it too low. When did she get back on it? She said that like 2 lives ago, last night. How did she?
So I thought, you know what, I'm going to be traveling for a long time. And I tested my blood sugar this morning and it was like 14. So I took 30 units of insulin this morning. And
so we're just going to, wing it with our insulin. Her blood sugar was 14 today, but she's been lying to us saying her blood sugars are lower than they've ever been living in Syria. Foodie, pick a lie. Just pick a lie. Stick with one.
Yes, I'm an idiot. Please, you can be mad at me for this. Like, anyway, and I didn't eat. I thought that would lower my blood sugar.
Hi, English Virgo. Feigning sucks balls. I had a head injury around 18 years ago. It damaged my brain just enough that 10 years ago I started to feign a lot. Some days now it can be 4 times a day, most days once. I'm so sorry, English.
Afraid, Now, I forgot to bring.
Yeah, and she said they had her regular pills, not the 80-cent ones. Yeah, she said that Salah came back from his family trip with her regular brain pills that they ordered them, and he came back from the family trip with her normal mental health medication. Giant stone head. This is a lie. I looked it up. Seismic activity in Syria, and I didn't see any earthquakes in the last 24 hours. Thank you so much. Thank you for discrediting what she's saying.
Bring my blood sugar monitor with me to the airport. So, but I basically had help, like, are you okay? Like when I came to, I felt all right. Like, so I just got up right away. I was super embarrassed, like, do you want us to bring a
Okay. I have POTS. So I don't know about you, English Virgo, or anybody else in the chat that suffers from having syncope. Usually when you come back, a lot of the time you're like, at least for me, this is my experience. I'm a little bit like groggy, like what the fuck just happened? But I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm just embarrassed. No. Usually I'm a little bit shaken, like what the fuck happened?
Wheelchair. I'm like, no, like I'm okay. Like I was super embarrassed. I was kind of like mad. Like I don't know if you ever get like that, but like everyone was staring, and I was just like,
I keep almost fainting when I look up or down or get up. It's very annoying. I'm sorry, Freya.
What the hell just happened? Like I was shaking.
Syncope, one of my favorite medical terms.
And so like
one of mine is purulent. So says pus. You're like, where am I? What happened? Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean I went down? What?
2 people from like and
she's a big lady who just fell. You're telling me that she's not having any pain from hitting the ground? Nothing? Okay.
Our Airways helped me and they sat me down inside. It was air conditioned in there. And no, it was on the floor. It was those buses that take you to your plane?
I remember coming to, I was walking beside my mom and I was like, what's wrong? What happened? And she was like, you fainted. So I had got up, but wasn't fully conscious yet until minutes later. Yeah, sometimes like your vision's a little wonky and stuff. And she's like, no, I was on the ground and people were around me. And I just was like, oh no, I'm just embarrassed.
Yeah, when people come, they're always like whenever I was like defensive a bit because like not defensive, but like I was kind of confused.
WNC Granny says, you can do this when you're ready. Get some exercise, even if it's walking laps in the house. You'll be okay. Think positive. You will do this. So we're back, I think, to the end of October. I think that's what we're getting at. I think we're back to the end of October.
And like what, like everyone was staring at me and I was so embarrassed. Yeah, like it was scary because like, have you ever fainted? You know that feeling of like you just completely black out for like even a second. I don't know how long it was, but I just remember like I was like on the ground, but like I was so discombobulated. And then, oh my gosh, imagine doing all that with Julia. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so I had changed my flight, which cost money, and somebody, thank God for you, you helped me with that. So
someone fucking send her the money. Someone sent her the money yesterday of she needs to get out right away. She changed her flight. She passed out. And now, it seems like she just got to pocket your money because I don't even think she ever went to the airport.
Thank you. Anyway, I'm just, do you think it, I don't know. Like, so they thought maybe it was, they're like, do you have any health?
252 is really high. That's what I'm saying, Long White Cloud. But I don't know where she got the insulin because the doctor told her no last time.
Issues, like some man came. I don't know if he was like a doctor, what he was. He was a guy from Syria, and he came to talk to me, and he's like, "Do you have like health issues?" Like he helped. His English was like.
I think you can kind of look at Chantal until she has one or two health issues.
All right, and then I said, "Well, I have diabetes." I don't think it was. I don't know if they just have like a doctor on retainer, but honestly, here things are different. Yeah, like I don't know. So, no, I missed my flight. Like they wouldn't. They didn't. They're like, are you feeling okay? Like, honestly, we don't know if we feel comfortable recommending that you fly in this condition. You know, you should probably go to have your husband bring you to a hospital and rebook. You can always rebook, like for a fee or whatever. I'm like, yeah, another fee. Like, I'm just happy I'm okay. That's not my issue. But I know I've never had low blood sugar, so I never thought that would happen. And I don't know if it was low blood sugar.
I don't think it was low blood sugar, you fucking liar. Stop me. So no one's speaking English very well to you. All of a sudden, they're like, oh my gosh, what about your husband? Your husband can take you to the hospital, right? You should just rebook. Okay.
But they sat me down and they gave me this little, like it's in my thumbnail of my previous live. It was like a little kit with like a banana and juice and water. And I was like, how many people pass out from like, you know, how many people have diabetic issues at the airport? I'm at Salah's house because he dropped me off at the airport an hour and a half away, an hour and 40 minutes about. He came back home, all the way back home. As soon as he got home, and he was really tired. As soon as he got home, I called him and said, hey, I'm at the airport. I passed out. They don't think I should fly today, you know, blah, blah, blah. And so I was very shaky. Like, I was just like, you know.
You should have gone to the hospital then. At this point, you guys are separated. You should have gone to the hospital, recovered a minute, then tried to fly. Stop making. You are such a manipulative son of a gun. I'll give you this. You're great at manipulating people. Fantastic job, Foodie. Look at you. You got Salah to take care of you again.
Oh, and like super just like, thank you.
She was never at the airport. This is hilarious. That's what I don't think she ever went. I think she said she couldn't go. Someone sent her the money and she's like, oh no, my pocket was feeling a little empty.
Like that was like, anyway, so basically, I don't know. I'm like,
the ghost in my house just messed with a water bottle. Hi, Ashley.
I'm not like, I don't know. Like, am I mentally and physically able to travel right now, or should I just try to tough it out another few weeks or whatever, you know, and keep like the original date?
Or can you do that? Is that a thing? Okay. She booked a flight with Julia. She had to cancel that flight because she can't take Julia. She rebooked for the end of October. She rebooked whenever she was afraid that it was them. Changed it. No, it's actually going to be the end of October. Changed it where it was going to be yesterday. Changed it where she's taking the original date. Can you just juggle plane tickets like that? Is that a thing? Not that I recall. I've never tried changing my flight 12 times.
I can ask them to waive the fee, but they said they were going to. Just came to when they're like talking about for a fee. Like, hello. You shake, really? Teardrop? That's never happened to me. I've never had low blood.
I'm late. Did I miss anything good? Well, my internet was being an asshole. FoodieBeauty is making up a story about fainting at an airport. So your luggage is gone? That sucks. What is happening? Last one. Glad you're going to the doctor. It was not your or your time to go home today for whatever reason. Only God knows. Yes, on the wheelchair. What the fuck is happening?
Blood sugar. Nicole, Mark. The thing is like I felt a little better after the banana, but I tried to go today. Herf. Thanks for the super chat. I tried to go today, and trust me, I tried to go to the hospital and get cleared. Yeah, I have to go.
Now it's rebooked again. So there goes the 185 from the first rebooking. If she even went, I think it's a bunch of bullshit. Bullshit.
To a doctor and get like I need to get like my diabetes.
How long do I stay on a Zoom call by myself before I say fuck it? I say it depends on what you're on the Zoom call for. If it's a doctor's appointment, I wait 15 minutes and then I hang up. I call the office and let them know that my provider has not come in. And then I abandon them sometimes. But that's me. Don't listen to me. Don't do what I do. Where's the receipts? She showed a picture of bananas and water. Receipt.
I don't know.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Corvid. Missed you, Scar. Your channel has a lovely vibe. Glad you're back. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be back. I needed a vacation from my vacation. I did. I'm so happy to be home. Like, and not in Rosie's way where it's like a week later and you're like, oh, my body, which I get it, Rosie. You're a thick girl. I understand. But damn, Vegas is so overwhelming. But good ass food. Chinatown was so good. I had too many plates at sushi because, it was like a conveyor belt sushi and it's only, like 2 pieces of sushi present on a plate. So my buddy and I ended up possibly, allegedly having 35 plates of food. And so we got 2 little keychains because we had enough plates. So good.
Yeah. My mental health is deteriorating. Hey, Nina, but I feel like it's really bad. Like, it's like
Beezers are still giving her money. Yep, they are still going. When your blood sugar goes down, it's such a specific feeling. You know exactly what's happening. At least I do anyway. I can't speak, or I guess I can't speak for everyone. Thank you, Miss Udon. So I don't ever have like low, I don't think I do. No, I just have post-orthostatic stat pots.
Like,
not you breaking plate records, girls. It was so good though. It was so fucking good.
Thought of even like when I got to the airport, I'm like, oh my gosh, don't have a panic attack.
You're a whore for sushi. I'm a sushi slut. Hi, honey bunches.
Don't have a panic attack. Like I'm so like.
Did I cry when I got home? No, but I did get little face masks for myself and Tiny Human. We're gonna do those tonight.
Like the other day, like when I was panicking. Medical transport from Syria? I don't know. Fanny like that, they're not gonna let you fly.
And yes, Tiny Human got the keychains. They had like one was a little hand roll sushi, and then the other one was, I think it was like a salmon roll.
They're very picky. They're very finicky on that, eh? Like they don't play. Like even when I had trouble breathing, and I just like asked somebody.
We went to Momofuku. Okay, if you can tell a theme for my trip, I had a lot of Asian food because that's who I am. But we went to Momofuku. It was good, but I'd say it's overpriced. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. For just myself, it was like $165. But it was good, but it's expensive. We went to Alexa, which was by the Aria for the French area, which was really cool. Their shrimp and grits weren't bad, but they said Cajun. No. They apparently have never been to the South. Not a hint of spice. Not a hint. No, the sushi wasn't as bad, Tiny Ghost. Just for Momofuku.
There's not going to be any.
There we go.
Yeah. I don't know. The hubby decided to put the mother-in-law in a facility. She was just becoming too much. I actually screamed at him last night and cried. I told him I was leaving. Oh.
Nina is going hard in her wallet today. Serious question. Do you really want to leave? Can you mentally leave and be okay? I know what you say, but are you as ready as you think? Nina, shut the fuck up and go suck Salah's dick. We have heard Chantal doing the most and starting to reinforce negative stereotypes about the Muslim community since she's been there. She needs to get the fuck out of Syria. Do I think she deserves more than living in a concrete box? No. But she does not need to be in Syria. It is not fair to Salah's family. I mean, fuck Salah, but she doesn't need to be there.
Oh, Nina, I'm so sorry. Go to Canada and get a heart x-ray? I had an echocardiogram thing done
Sorry.
last time I went to the hospital, and it was normal. 2 nerds ropes. Sorry, Nina. That's I don't blame you. It's caregiver burn.
Did I have an eating bed like QLR? No, I didn't. Okay, I'll humble brag for a second. We stayed, I'm not there anymore, so I feel safe. But we stayed at the Club Wyndham Blue in a 3-bedroom presidential suite where they had like a little jacuzzi in the bedroom and stuff. It was bougie as fuck, y'all.
Burnout.
I'd never been that high on an elevator. I didn't know elevators went that high.
When I worked in the medical field, I saw that all the time, caregiver burnout. Hey, Aurora. Stressed, depressed. Yeah, I'm going to see a doctor. I told them I would go today.
La-di-da. I know, it had like a banquet table. I was like, we might as well have fucking Thanksgiving here.
But I'm not going today. I can't deal with it. I can't go today. I can't. I need to just like rest and tell everybody what happened. Because, me. Anyways, I'm just effed right up. Like, I'm so effed up.
But did I give a homeless person my snacks? No. Nope. I didn't do that. I did give people money, but what they chose to do with it was their own decision.
I don't know why.
You were high in an elevator? No. She's stalling? Yeah, Salah's not going to escape this. He never had to go through fucking chainsaw dramatics. Salah's not getting out of this easy. He's not. Chantal will hold someone and literally try to get into people's homes if they don't answer her phone. What is going to happen when he's like, I'm going to get a new wife? Do we think that's going to go well? I don't.
So I can fly out ASAP. The journey is, I don't know if I'm ready to do it after all this. This is like, oh my gosh, I don't know.
Would y'all be offended if I allow her to keep playing and grab some water? Like I said, the cold's still going. I just feel dry. So I know you guys don't care, but I'll leave you with the babysitter for a second.
And I know if I delay it, it's only worse, but
Right, yeah.
It's such an arduous journey. And like when you're not well, and I'm worse healthy wise, mentally and physically. And don't think I realized that until this happened today. Next time, eat and go. It's not that easy. It is a killer. It's not just the flight, it's the whole journey. It's messed up. The glucose levels. Yeah. Hey, Carefree. I don't have a history of fainting. I've fainted like once when I was and I fainted once in a movie theater when I was having a panic attack. Have you ever had a really bad panic attack? Break the journey up? It's expensive. I just want to get it over with. The less stops I have to make, the better. Trust me. Because Harley Quinn, the stops are very stressful because each stop is an airport. And booking a hotel sounds traumatic. Like it's just dealing with anything. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. You shake like a chihuahua. I went back and forth. Yeah, I think it's like just hit me. Like, do I have airport PTSD? I'm not even joking. I never fainted from a panic attack, but I almost did. And it was a bad panic attack. I was at a theater many, many years ago. At the
These stories are fucking blasphemous, you fucking liar.
Dale Mall in Cornwall. I can't remember what I was watching, but all of a sudden we're watching and I was super hyper aware all of a sudden of the packed theater and it being dark. And the movie was like overstimulating with all the noise.
Booking a hotel is traumatic. I guess. And this whole, she doesn't want to break things up. Ew, I don't like the color of the top of my light right now. The whole breaking things up for someone who's so scared for her life half the time right now. Yeah, I don't know. I would be begging my mother. I'm like, I don't care. Let me sleep on your couch. I won't vlog. Just, I need to get out of here. I've only been to Vegas once and we stayed at the Bellagio. It was so beautiful and so fun. I would love to go back. The Bellagio was very, very pretty.
And I just felt like, oh my gosh, like, when you get like fuzzy vision, like it's turning white, you feel lightheaded. And I'm like, I have to get up or I'm going to pass out. Like I tried to make it like go away, Carefree. Oh, thank you, Carefree. Well, you're always so nice and generous.
You're so nice and generous. Oh my God, Carefree. Wanda, did you see what Carefree did? Carefree's going to one-up you. You better get in there. Wanda.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a great rest of your day at work, Freya.
So I am going to go, but I just don't know exactly when. Like, I don't know. I probably should have just kept my flight but I thought, I just want to thank you, Carefree. I just want to like go, but I don't know. I'm not well. I can't even go to a doctor's office without panicking.
You're not well, but you won't go back home where you could start getting your healthcare established in Canada. You have a support system amongst your family. Your aunt can tell something's wrong with you. I think you just want to be like a parasite. I mean, I know he's living off of you, but you also are feeding off of him. I told you she needs Rosie's headphones. She better take some of that money and get it, or she ain't going to be able to go to the front door to look at the olive trees. Debbie. She said that in another stream that her family wouldn't mind letting her stay there. She just chooses not to. Sure, Jan. I think her mother keeps trying to cut ties with her, and it's just not working. And not completely. That's her mother, but I think enabling. I think her mother's trying to stop enabling. For fuck's sake, she's not a damsel in distress. Have you seen her? Seeing another human within a 6-foot radius is traumatic for Chantal. I say this very sarcastically. In a country where food scarcity is a concern, and then you see Chantal, I bet it would be like, ma'am, really?
Yeah. I feel that teardrop. Like, I'm getting really bad.
Paw Patrol. I see you over there. Paw Patrol, are you a beezer? I'm just curious. I won't judge you. Just curious.
I'm being more aware of like how bad. You had a panic attack? Oh, 3,000 people. Lorraine, I'm sorry that happened to you. Try not to focus on the difficult. I really do, Jen Marie. I really do. I swear. If I didn't do that, if I didn't try to be positive, I'm just like, I really just.
Oh, I figured as much.
I don't want to do members only because I don't want to hear people like the minute I don't want people to say, see, she's not going to Canada. And like that to me is being 100% dismissive of like what I went.
Stop. It's the same shit you did with Chainsaw. With your one day, you were screaming. No, you were telling people paper clips. If something happens to me, it was them. Then people are paying for you to get back because they are so afraid for your safety. Big YouTubers are making videos about, oh my gosh, she's in danger. She needs to get back. And you take advantage of anytime someone has goodwill towards you. You're just such a brat.
And through.
If there's a word, I know not all of you, she is a cunt. Chantal is a cunt.
And it was like traumatic for me. And so I don't want that bullshit. You know what I mean? Like it was just really awful.
Sorry, perhaps it's not a wise decision to smoke shisha right after you frickin' faint. 31, that makes too much sense.
Awful, awful day. Like, honestly. Moving from Syria.
Can I do it?
Yeah, it's I don't know. That's what they're going to say. I know. They can say what they want, but at least right now in my chat, we have positive vibes because I need that. Thank you, Carefree.
Positivity and ass pats are different. Positives are, hey, I understand you weren't feeling well. What my recommendation is, hey, why not get seen at a doctor? If you're passing out and that's not something common for you, maybe you do need to get your blood sugars in order, get taken care of, and you need to get back home quickly. Like, if this is at that point where your mental health is where you are becoming paranoid about everyone around you, you are fainting, it's not wise of you to stay here if you're only going to site. Like, this is not helping you in any way.
So I tried to leave, but the powers that be. No, those are just people watching hardly. You don't have to be a member to watch.
I really don't give two hoots about her anymore. Such a leech. I'll say I agree with you, Rebecca. Like, when she got to Syria, it was very concerning in the sense of, like, we heard gunfire and everything else. The exploitation thing really just, it pushed me right over the edge. Hi, Camps. Oh, wait, I already said hi, but you know what? Hi times 6. Rule 1, she's lying. Rule 2, she's going to bring the receipts.
Anyway, I'm just not doing well. You know what you have to do, but you've been totally honest about not knowing what the hell you were going to do. Yep. Exactly. That's right.
Remember, Carefree's actual name is Change Purse. She's actually the younger sister to Miss Wallet. That's my personal opinion.
Thank you, Julia Dixon.
Shy Edwards just says scam.
No, that's okay, hardly. For insulin, I just I usually take it at night.
Where did you get it? Where did you get the insulin? You said they weren't prescribing it to you.
On a full stomach. Granny, start now. Make a list of things you have to take with you, like your monitor you forgot. Carry a list with you and be sure everything on list in suitcase and carry when you leave. Yeah, thank you, Granny. Yeah, for sure. I gotta do that. I have to do that.
I don't think she has a ticket booked at all anymore, guys. Nope. I don't think she has a ticket booked anymore. She has it where she said maybe I should just keep it what my original ticket was. I don't think she has one. At this point in time, nope. How long will it be after she gets back, if she gets back, before she smiles coyly into the camera admitting that she lied? 6 months secret just so she can grift for the entire furniture, all of it.
Yeah. I know. I need purse snacks. Christina, I'm sorry. I have to reset. I know, Lavisa. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do a poll just because her voice sometimes drives me nuts. Here, keep talking, Foodie.
No, I'm not going to get money back for my ticket. It's a no-show, even though it's a medical emergency. I'm going to get some of it back, actually. I think there's a no-show fee, but then I get the rest. Or, actually, if I rebook it, I think it's just a rebook fee, actually. Sorry. Salah's not mad, no. Thanks, Monica.
There we go.
When I came home, and it made it so much harder because when I came home, Julia was like all over me, and I'm just like,
We can go back to watching this afterwards. Just wondering, what would you guys like to watch right now? What is your opinion? What are you guys feeling?
A change fee, yeah. Exactly.
How much is the fee? That's the big question here. Secrets Girl, she's already, I'm not sure if you were in here earlier. She has somebody who's sent her the previous change fees. So I think she just pocketed it. Does that mean her luggage was on the way to Canada? Let me re-listen, Sally, because I did zone out.
Random, but I don't know. I have to reset. I know, Lavisa, yeah. No, I'm not going to get money back for my ticket. It's a no-show, even though it's a medical emergency. I'm going to get some of it back, actually. I think there's a no-show fee, but then I get the rest. Or, actually, if I rebook it, I think it's just a rebook fee, actually. Sorry. Salah's not mad, no. Thanks, Monica. When I came home, and it made it so much harder because when I came home, Julia was like all over me, and I'm just like,
She doesn't have a ticket. She doesn't have a ticket.
A change fee, yeah. Exactly. So, I have to figure that out. You need water and purse snacks. Travel insurance is what protects you from extra costs.
I think she just went through a series of backtracking her lies regarding the rebook fees as she realized each lie was verifiable. That's smart. More coffee. I haven't thought of that theory. She would make an account and go insane. Yes, it's the same thing when she used to cut off people's phones and turn it back on and turn it off and turn it back on.
Yeah. Thanks, October Rose.
Kind of sucks that the airline charges a fee when you've had a medical emergency. I try to get travel insurance. I know you shouldn't have to, especially in those circumstances. But if something were to happen, that little bit of peace of mind.
And I still didn't eat anything but that banana. I'm starving, so Salah's going to go and get food.
Chow mein, she's not going to pay shit for it. She's going to have her Beezers do it. It's like water going through her fingers right now. She doesn't consider it as like a weighted item of something that someone else, like when you have your hard-earned cash, you're like, damn, look how much I made. No, it's just water trickling out because she's not concerned about it. This is somebody else's dime.
The Reebok shoes with the inflatable. Yes, on the tongue of it, eh? I used to have some, I think, or I don't remember. I don't think so. I'll let you
See?
say. I mean, he's not going to kick me out.
He fucking should.
So, you know, I've been to California a few times, so our flight, the anxiety was overwhelming. Now I know why people have drinks on the planes, Barb. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate you guys just listening to me. Like, I do need purse snacks, Christine. What is the best purse snacks you carry, Christine?
Maybe you should watch QuirkyloveRosie's trip to Vegas, and you could get an idea what to pack in your purse. Okay, Rosie. You know what? Thank you, madam.
Hi.
We're gonna take a small little detour because Foodie, I swear to Bob, you just annoy me sometimes. So when is she leaving now? Ren, I don't think she has a ticket right now. She's talking about maybe she should put it back to what her original date was. She doesn't know if she's in a mental or physical space to be able to travel at all. So I don't know. Who knows if she's even going to leave or if she just pocketed everybody's money. Yamano, how dare. How dare. May we start off this video by stating, okay, the cabinet's fucking open because Rosie, but we're going into a health journey as we sit in our kitchen with our cabinets open behind us.
Welcome to me. I have a lot.
Can we do a small little applause that her hair looks pretty clean. Her hair looks clean. I like where we're doing this side part now. It's been very helpful.
That
Okay, I need to find
I've been reflecting on, thinking on, feeling about since I got back from Vegas. Since I edited all those vlogs,
posts.
watching.
The weigh-in is not until the very end. Scar put that back in. Put that what back in? I miss her intros where she said she was so raw. That's because she doesn't want to use Aren't You Exhausted's intro. This is bullshit. I'll say it now. Yes. So before we completely get into it, why won't it let me click you, good sir? I want to click you. Well, that was so rude of you. We have seen how outfits fit recently. Let me click it. You're not going to, huh? That's a lot of titties right there, though. Let's see if there's a smaller one. I just want a small comparison, you might say. Okay, share this tab instead. Really quick. We are going to hear the weigh-in. Of course, more coffee. We are going to hear her weigh-in at the end of this, right? I want you to look at this outfit here. Oh, yes, Andrea. Yes, yes. This was a little over a year ago. And then this was this past month. When you hear her tell you her weight at the end of this vlog, you tell me if it looks like she's only gained 40-ish pounds since then. Okay? Just wondering.
Back all the footage.
Oh, beep boop. And there is something that happens in this vlog that has me a little concerned that she's going to believe she has wiggle room.
Just
Let's see, right there.
Dealing with the aftermath of traveling and what that did to my body. And
first, she said this about a year ago. It's not going to change. Yeah, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
What my life has been like since
Oh, Debbie, I think you asked this in, the first stream I tried doing today. This was filmed before the 12 wieners and burgers.
I got back because
so she decided to celebrate with wanting to do weight loss with 12 burgers and 12 hot dogs.
I'm filming this. This is the night before. I'm planning to do the Grill Out Live with my dad. This is something I wanted to do before I went to Vegas and just ended up not having the time. So I'm going to just kind of put a warning here. This vlog is probably going to be very emotional. Yesterday was when I went to Sam's Club with my brother.
I can't wait for that vlog. I hear all of this pre-recorded content coming out. Very excited. I do love some pre-recorded content. Her baby step was to have one less stick of butter. She tore off the bun on one extra side of her hot dog.
And I don't know which vlog is going to go up.
Wait, did she eat 12 hamburgers and 12 hot dogs in that stream? No, I just meant she cooked that many. As far as she ate, it was her dad so much on the screen. I think she probably had like 2 of each
First, I think
that we saw.
This one might, honestly. Because
you guys have to give it to her, though. She does look a little bit more clean here. Hi, Sing Cat. You have to let us know, how is the roll going?
that one is lighter, like more lighthearted in tone. I made a shop with me. But I was really struggling yesterday, like physically. I'm still like,
Yikes, didn't realize the timing. Her dad seems suspicious and worse. I think don't think he wants her to heal. I think he needs to address his own relationship with food before he is as supportive to her as he could be.
I'm still in like nerve pain mode. Like I
swear to Bob, if I wouldn't get, my channel completely taken away, I would totally show you guys Aren't You Exhausted's artwork. Aren't You Exhausted made the most fantastic art representing all those lumps and bumps that I needed a visual of, but I can't show it. Scarlight, Scarbright, the first scar I see.
Just it's been a week
since I got back from Vegas.
Today, since I got back home. It's been almost to the time. Like in a couple hours, it'll be exactly 7 days since I.
Scar, what makes me laugh is she counts the calories in the cabbage, but ignores the soda pop she drinks all day, every day. And have you seen her pour her drink? She fills it up a bit and fills again. I think she tries to get away with that, Sally, because she uses 0-calorie, caffeine-free Diet Coke. So in her mindset, her sugar or her soda consumption means nothing. I did hear I missed some really... Oh, I was watching Aren't You Exhausted? It was one night when I was taking a break in Vegas. How the fuck did she lose a whole fucking pressure cooker? Y'all, I don't think we'll watch it. I don't know. Maybe at some point, but not today. But she lost a whole pressure cooker. And then she blamed her brother. She blamed Levi. She lost an entire cooking contraption and goes, Levi, I put it somewhere weird with some boxes. Did you throw away a metal utility, an appliance when you took out trash? And he's like, no. She's like, this is 3 months ago. She said months and months ago. And I don't know what I'm going to do. My mom's going to kill me. And then she kept blaming him. Who puts an Instant Pot on the pile of recycling and wonders how it got thrown out? Rosie. And then she blames her brother. I just made you run to your crock pot because I forgot to put butter in your swamp potatoes. That sounds delicious. Yeah, she kept blaming Levi. What the fuck did he do? Fuck off, Rosie.
Arrived home.
You lost it, not your brother.
From my Vegas trip. And I don't want my tears or my sadness to come off as if I'm looking for sympathy or I don't even know what the words are. I
really think you would have noticed. It would have made a lot of noise. And it would have been heavy as shit. It would have felt a lot heavier than picking up a bunch of cardboard boxes. She found the pot. Where'd she find the pot? Oh, wait. Was it the lid that was missing? And she found the pot? I don't know.
Finally feel like I'm in a place to not only open my own eyes and reflect and start to face what I've been ignoring for the past year, but to be able to actually talk about it.
No, she had the lid. Okay, so she had the lid. We were missing the pot.
I'm never going to be the kind of...
But she found the pot? So it wasn't his fault. No, apparently not. I mean, either way, it wasn't.
Person that comes on the internet and is like,
She left the pot in Vegas. She left the pot in Jeff's bedroom.
pretending to be healthier or pretending that I'm doing shit that I'm not.
You're welcome, Mel's.
That's not who I am. And so because of that, the past year, I've just...
Oh, there we go, GSH. Look at us go. We helped you figure out the name of the kid who drove the hearse.
been ignoring it. And I have not wanted to talk about it.
I don't know why she was panicking. Oh, e-gasp. Pause. Rosie, stay there. You know what? You can keep talking. Everyone, shall we check Rosie's Amazon wish list and see if she put another one on there? That feels appropriate. Why? Because Rosie does that sort of shit. She lost it for 20 minutes, and now it is up to you all to get Rosie another crock pot, pressure cooker, whatever the fuck it is. Everyone, join me on Rosie's, yep, she did add to it, on Rosie's Amazon wish list. I left my heart in San Francisco. I left my pot in Old Vegas. So now we have added a 160-liter laundry basket with large rolling hampers for clothing. It's a $50 basket, a dustpan and brush set, a 32-inch grab runner, clip, 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 a bariatric walker for seniors, 500 heavy-duty rollator walker with extra-wide padded seat. So we have a walker on here now. Sharpies, double insulated kettle, a pressure cooker, Instant Pot Duo plus 9-in-1 multi-cooker pressure cooker. Yeah. A dustpan and brush. Is that for Levi? Yeah. There's a fucking walker. There's a walker. There it is. There it is. White headbands, throw blankets, 4-pack of fleece blankets, a Utopia bedding white 100% cotton blanket, ankle socks, another throw blanket, sheet set. Excuse me, madam, during your PR thing, didn't you just get sent sheets? Another chef's hat and apron, white oven mitts, a tulip glitter dye or tie-dye tub, design your makeover your favorite colors, another tie-dye kit, another tie-dye kit, another. Okay, so she has 1, 2, 3, 4 tie-dye kits, 36 vibrant colors, 32 vibrant colors, another 32 colors, a baseball cap, a Great Gatsby, a woman's Gatsby linen cloche hat with lace band. Those sheets wouldn't stay white for long. Yeah, I don't like white sheets. That's just me. A flower ribbon trim newsboy cap. Trucker hats, California women's hat, trendy creativity flowers, butterfly sequins, embroidery baseball cap. A beret hat with flower buckles for women. An 8-count of oatmeal protein pie, Skippy peanut butters. Legendary Foods 22-gram protein donuts. Legendary Foods replacement bar, diabetic friendly. Is she a newborn? I don't know. What is fucking happening? Inflamex, inflammation support supplement. Soothes aches and chronic discomfort. Vitamin D3, another vitamin D3, turmeric, wine. Oh, excuse me. We have Bubbly Wally floating wine glasses for the pool. Yeah, so that is what we've updated. So, oh, now we have yellow ones. We didn't have the yellow hat on here and the yellow apron. She got rid of the other bucket hats. So unless somebody got those for her, they're gone. Yeah. My favorite's the walker on here right now, though. And the little grabber. Ma'am. Ma'am. Whatever.
About it. I have not wanted to make content around it because I just feel like that would have been irresponsible and rage baity and just shit that I don't do.
Whose wish list is that? It's Rosie's. Mel's. She updated it. I knew she had said something stupid. I don't know. But I remember she had talked about her wish list recently. And so that just gave me the idea. We haven't seen it in a minute. And it's not looking good right now. She needs 4 different things to tie-dye
On this channel. But I do want to document like where I'm currently at because my goal and my hope.
Oh, and I guess in her live, someone said, like, are you okay? Are you hurting? They were talking about the Vegas thing. And mind you, here, she's talking about weight loss and stuff. And she goes on in her live to go, do you want me to be honest? No. Everyone just wants you to lie to them. I mean, you do it anyways, but that's their intention. Lie to them. She's like, I think it's based on, I think I have fibromyalgia. I have fibromyalgia in my brain. It's fine. I can go back and read it really quick. I still have it up if you guys are curious. $50 for the wheelie bin laundry thing. $6.72 for the dustpan. $10 for the little thing. I don't know what they're called. A claw grabby. $169.99 for the walker. $5.50 for the Sharpies. $18 for an electric kettle. $90 for the pressure cooker. $8 for the headbands. $35 for the 4 set of throw towels. $23.16 for the queen size blanket. $10 for the ankle socks. $20 for more ankle socks. $9 for a throw blanket. $15 for a 4-piece microfiber, lightweight, wrinkle-free, breathable bed sheet set, super soft, easy care, 14-inch deep pockets, queen bright white. $6 for a chef hat. $12 for an apron. $9.99 for oven mitts. $25 for the first set of tie-dye. $24 for the next set of tie-dye. $30 for the next set of tie-dye. $30 for the next set of tie-dye. $14 for the first hat. $20 for the second hat. Excuse me, this one has shipping, so like $27 for the third hat. $19 for the next hat. $20 for the next hat. $28 for the box of oatmeal cookies. Didn't she just get a whole bunch of sheets? Yes. She wants a sugar daddy. What's the name of the tie-dye? Tulip glitter. Tulip glitter? 20 for the, oh yeah, down here. 30 for this set of protein stuff. 32 for this protein stuff. 40 almost for the Implemex. 30 for the D3. 22 for the vitamin D3 K2. 29 for the turmeric. 25 for the wine glasses. Rosie, sometimes you embarrass me.
Is that
That's not what I said initially. What did I say? I said clitter. Oh, you know what? Maybe I did say clitter. You got a problem with it? Maybe I like the clitters. Scroll up your messages. No, we're sticking with it. You know what? I stand by what I maybe said, or just Buns is deaf. It's fine. Maybe she wants some clitter. Maybe she wants to decorate her life in clitter. Okay. Welcome back, Tiny Blue. What are we at? Rosie's on a weight loss journey, supposedly, allegedly. But we were going over her Amazon wish list. Why does she need wine glasses? They're pool wine glasses, so they float in the pool. Clitter and lasers.
oh, I don't want to cry.
I definitely said clitter. No. It's just the congestion, guys. You know, it's just making me sound a little more mumbled. Definitely never said that.
Hi, bitch. Ugh. My goal and my hope is that a year from now, I'll be able to.
Why is she drinking in the pool? I don't know. Clitter is a bitch to wash off.
See and compare to where I'm at. Because this video is not a launch into a weight loss journey. Because
It's not a launch, guys. Remember, this is not a launch into weight loss journeys.
I feel like there's certain expectations with that, certain I guess like guidelines, certain things like that I'm just not ready for.
I'm cool with the little claw things. They're cool. Like, they're fun. You know, you can pretend you're a dinosaur and stuff. I don't know if it's wise of her to get that scooter. I think the fact that we are talking about how poor we feel and how we feel like we've gained weight and we've lost mobility as we are sitting in a rolly chair in our kitchen, I think the scooter is probably, like, I understand it is very beneficial for a lot of people that need it, but I think she is limiting herself. She's putting limits on herself, just like when she gives herself fake diagnoses. Whenever she gives herself fake diagnoses, she's doing the same thing. Like, you are putting a limit on what you can do.
What this video is for me to relaunch and restart a health journey, in the sense of, for the first time in a year, I'm going to start trying again. And what I mean by that is I'm planning on doing what worked last time. And what worked last time.
Tell me what worked. You know, she's not going to mention the jab, I don't believe. No jab.
For those of you who may have been subscribed to me for a long time, was what I would talk about a lot is how I would just take one small step at a time and making one change at a time.
One small step. It's going to be one small scoot. It's not going to be a step. It's going to be a scoot. Oh, yeah, I forgot. She has fibroid. You're close. Myalgia now? No, she... Bunches, what are you doing, madam? There was a coyote in my backyard today, so I think Bunches is very nosy.
Time, focus on that, and then move on to the next one and build on top of each other. And that really worked for me. It was realistic. It made...
You were also on the jab. You were on the jab. I know you did some stuff on your own, but you cannot ignore the fact that you were taking a medication that does have a lot of... It has a very well-known side effect of losing weight.
Since the natural causation of those changes is going to result in weight loss. But I'm also not planning on weighing
Mounjaro, yes, Jennifer. She was on the Mounjaro.
myself super frequently, especially for a while, because I'm emotionally really struggling with this.
It's hard. I'm struggling. Oh, man, I'm telling you, at the end of this, I have a thought. I have a bad thought.
I'm just going to be real. Like, as much as I want to do this, I also don't want to.
What I want you to do is close that fucking cabinet. Like, you're going to lose weight, not lose weight. If it's better for you, cool. But what I need you to do is just go over there and go smack. Do that for me.
Again, I'm just going to be real. But,
like, this is pre-recorded. And you couldn't set up the area behind you? No.
oh, man. Vegas woke me up.
Oh, I don't know if you caught it, Tiny. And I don't know if it's in this or her live, because when I was listening into Aren't You Exhausted, she said that this little interview thing was an update thing, right? That there was a secret update in it. So I wonder if whatever she was doing is the same thing she's done. I don't know about the Whatever podcast or what's the other one she did with the lady. I wonder if wherever she went was a part 2 of one of those interviews.
And I had already, like...
We're all insane. Thank you. Yes, that one.
You can ask my mom. Like,
we're all insane. I think, because she said it was an updated part of it. I wonder, because she said it won't be out until like next year. They do tons of interviews and stuff. And she said it was an update, which means she's probably done an interview before.
I had already been talking about how, like, when I get back from Vegas, like...
What I was trying to say here is that I've been talking with my mom for some time about how I wanted to start addressing lifestyle changes once I got back from the trip, but I didn't word it super well.
I'm going to need to sit down and make some lists and just, like, kind of organize myself and think about...
What you need to do is get hair clips so that when the fan's going crazy, because your hair looked clean, and when you're nervous, you play with your hair more. Get some clips. Leave it alone.
What my next moves are, because it's something where these lifestyle changes
This is so fucking raw.
are going to also impact my content. And I don't see a reality where I can just suddenly switch up on how I'm living my life and it not be addressed in my content. But I also don't want to share every teeny tiny little detail about
She keeps looking like she's shaking a can of something.
everything and then get everybody's opinion on everything, and making this harder. I'm about to go weigh myself for the first time.
I think her scale might be broken. You know what? It could be one of those things with the whole muscle mass stuff. It could be the muscle mass stuff. You don't have the bottle shaking emoji. I was thinking about making one. I really want a gif of it. Y'all, fuck off. But I really want a gif of it where it's like that, fuck off. But it'd be so funny because she was just slowed down and stuff. It was so good.
I'm in a very long time. Since my last vlog that I talked about how I lost 100 pounds.
Hi, miscellaneous. So pompous. My content like she's on YouTube creating true art or scholar things.
I have probably only weighed myself a handful of times.
You were at the hospital like 2.5 months ago versus what you say that you weigh on this scale. Tell me what you weighed in at the doctor's office. What did you weigh there? Because I have a feeling, a small suspicion. I don't know what your scale goes to. I don't know when the last time you changed out the batteries and did all good things. But I have a sneaking suspicion that it might not be accurate.
Maybe 2 handfuls because it's been a year. But those were just more so because I wanted to like know if things were getting much worse than I thought. I have no idea what I weigh because the last time I weighed myself, I was over 500 pounds.
The last time you weighed yourself, you were over 500 pounds. What did the doctor's office say you were 3 months ago? That way you can have an idea at least with the whole Amberlynn Reed bullshit. With her, I thought the doctor's scale was broken because it said I weighed 20 pounds more than my scale did. Wonder if we're having the same issue here. They 100% weighed her, but I want to know what they said.
Oh, correctly, I think I was 5'11", and I will be surprised.
So the last time she weighed herself, she was 5'11".
If I'm still around that weight, but I don't know to what extent my weight is right now.
Y'all are going to be like, and it could be similar to with like FoodieBeauty. Maybe we've lost muscle mass, and so muscle weighs more than fat, and so maybe that's it. I don't necessarily believe what she goes on to show that her weight is.
Because my mobility is at an all-time low, and I'm 33, and I have got to get my shit together, dude.
Shh, Nels, no spoilers alert. Spoiler alerts. Veterinarians can weigh beef. Rebecca.
And I wish I cannot express to you guys how much I wish.
Oh, yes, I did see Amberlynn Reed did a live. I saw it was on Vertical. I saw she did a stupid typing test and was like, spacebar. It was obnoxious. She's very rude in it. She's very smug. Someone's like, oh, we're not getting vlogs. It's going to be like in total 4 months because she hasn't done a vlog in 2 months. And she's like, oh my God, December's like 2 months away. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Shut the fuck up, you mean woman.
Wish that weight loss was as simple as calories in, calories out. Because yes, that's the mechanics of weight loss. But human beings are not machines.
I mean, the body is a machine. The body is a machine. Calories in, calorie out for the machine, for it to work. Yes, that's how that works. I'm hoping, let's see, yesterday was Wednesday, which means it was supposed to be your therapy day. I hope you had a conversation with your therapist yesterday about this conversation, about you just don't want to do calories in, calories out because you're not a machine.
And when it comes down to the mental health aspects, the
Once again, therapy on Wednesdays.
psychological damage that I've endured from things that have not only happened to me, but decisions.
What did you say, Ben? She sucks. No one cares about Ambi, the Islamophobic crap she actually said made me mad. I didn't finish watching it, Buns, so I'm not 100% sure what she said. I saw her do the typing test stuff, and that was about the extent. And I heard her being rude to that one person.
I've made in my past. I deal with things that are so hard on me mentally when it comes to these topics.
We're going back to the trauma. Trauma.
That I try really hard not to hate myself for.
Things you've made up, Rosie, or taken from movies or other people. I don't want to be dismissive if Rosie has gone through things, right? I also find her unreliable in her storytelling because she is quick to give herself a label on things, or she is quick to over exaggerate how things went. Like with her concussions, she fell down the stairs onto her neck and ended up with concussion, but she never went to the doctor or anything. She fell in a bathtub and now she has these memory things. Oh, it couldn't be the fact that she's over 500 pounds being the reason her knees hurt. It's getting up and down a couch, or it's fibromyalgia. She's socially unaware because she's been quite sheltered and enabled, but it must be autism. Like she's not a very reliable source.
And I feel like before I gave up on my first health journey here on YouTube, and because I've been on other health journeys before in the past, but specifically,
I know we watched your what's it called, Biggest Loser. She said she had a CAT scan that shows the memory blanks from the concussions. Buns, when did she say that, and how to? It shows the memory blanks.
Basically, this last go around, I had a better sense of self, and in the past year, I've kind of developed and almost in a way fostered this level of self-hatred for myself.
I will say, because the past year you have remained a lot more indoors than in your previous content. You have isolated yourself to a kitchen where you are doing feeding content, and whether you want to acknowledge that or not, it is catering to an audience. You are making an abundance of food, eating it on camera, a lot of the time with your titties hanging out, whether you want to say you're doing that or not. So I could understand based on your past, and now that's how you're making money again, how that might be triggering.
Stuff that I'm not used to.
That's obnoxious, Buns. Yep, that spot right there in your brain. You see that? Hold on. Straw, come with me for a second. I need you as a prop. You see that right there? If you notice, it's above your, I don't know where memories work in your brain. We'll say frontal lobe. I want to say Abdullah oblongata just because of fucking, but we're not going to do that. Okay, right on the frontal lobe, right here, right there, you'll notice there's a small time gap. Do you see that? That is where you might, your concussion, this is a memory blank. Yeah, going down the stairs, it just so happened to wipe it away. So anyone who says you're lying, just pointing right there. I know you might think it's a crease. Nope. That's memory.
Because when I was a child, oh my God, I had no sense of self-worth, self-love, none of that.
Prefrontal cortex, I was on the right track. Hi, Coach Cass.
But then when I found body positivity and the fat acceptance movement, as much as I'm critical of those things at the time.
Giant Stonehead, obviously you're wrong and Rosie's right. I understand you work in the medical field, but she knows better. Just like she knows she has other things.
It really helped me in the sense of my mental health because it provided a community of
and the hippocampus. Okay. I was listening a little bit to Pulpy this morning, and there was a part that made me laugh. So he was talking about a koala game that taught you how to type. My brain goes to this weird brain game I had to play as a kid on the computer. It was like Journey into the Cerebellum. I don't know if any of you ever played that.
people that could relate to my struggles, and it provided a safe haven to not have to worry about just the immense amount of struggle that it comes with trying to lose weight. I will speak for, in specifically my situation, the amount of weight that I need to lose, the backgrounds that I have with different communities. It's not impossible. And I know so much of this is based in trauma.
Okay. I do understand that many people develop poor relationships with food based on trauma or based on that cycle of whatever's on your plate, you need to finish it. There are many reasons people tend to have unhealthy relationships with food, right? You were on a weight loss journey, you were doing well, and at that point, you had stated you figured out what you needed to do to get where you needed to be. You are now in therapy doing the steps before that. I don't think you can use that as an excuse right now. Like, understanding slipping back, but I don't know if you can use that as an excuse when you already know the steps. Change is uncomfortable. If you want to heal, you have to change. Lots of support and help are available, but you got to do it, girl. She's not ready or willing, especially after hearing her little speech. She's already given up. The end of this video, I agree with you, Secret Squirrel.
And I can understand the reasonings and the explanations, but I can't use it as an excuse. If I want to have the life that I want. And I have so many irrational fears. You know, in the Vegas vlog, I made a joke about one of them, like my fear of escalators, because it's kind of funny.
I actually don't find that irrational. You are over 500 pounds. If you were to go down on an escalator, that could be very dangerous. I don't think that's all that irrational. If you were to have a piece of your fabric dresses stuck, I don't think that's an irrational fear to have.
Look at that one. Like, that's funny to me. Like, at the end of the day, like, the thought of getting on an escalator makes me want to die. But, like, and that's just so silly to me, you know? So I just
got to get your Honda Civic or whatever the fuck you wanted. No, it was something smaller than that, Mel's. It was something ridiculously tiny. It was like a clown car.
I laugh about it, but even though, like, that fear is very real, I don't feel that same sense of hilarity when it comes to my fear of losing weight, because I have one that is so irrational.
Was it a Kia? Maybe it was a Kia. Well, it was something like little. I have a fear of escalators and lifts. I have to take stairs. I have a fear of stairs. So, like, I don't find that irrational.
It's so irrational. And it's
that escalated quickly. A Hyundai Elantra. Thank you. That's what it was, bud.
So, I don't have a better word for it. It's so stupid. Like, and I have experiences with, like, a past partner that have just continued to stay with me.
Calling a rational fear irrational adds to the self-introspection she's trying to project. The theatrics of her monologues. I can't do that face that you made. Yeah, like you guys know one of my goofy fears is my fingers getting cut off ice skating, like a fucking ski's gonna go over my fingers. I feel like that's kind of a silly thought, but I feel like being 500 pounds on an escalator and being like, maybe this is not a good idea, it's not that wild. It's not that wild. I agree with you. I'd be scared.
And then, of course, my experiences in the theaters and community and how
I'll love it. It's all boobs all day. I do love titties. flip-tables.
To this day, I still struggle with tying my identity into fat.
Watching her eat cabbage with her hands like a hog was grotesque. Well, now I'm tempted. She ate cabbage with her hands?
And there have been times that I have thought or felt like I've made progress, and I think that there may be truth to that. You know, like, it's obviously I don't hold the same ideology that I once did.
That's disgusting.
Like, I was watching just yesterday, I think it was yesterday or today, Megan Ann uploaded a video
with her hands wearing blue gloves. It wasn't a fucking Low Country boil. It wasn't Frogmore stew or something. It's cabbage. So she's just eating cabbage with her hands. Like, I understand if you have like a big pot of like the corn and the potatoes and the shrimp and you put it on a paper towel. Well, usually newspaper or whatever. Then with your hands and gloves, I get it. Cabbage? Just cabbage? Why am I shocked? Because it's freaking me out. Now,
reacting to a fat liberation TikToker talking about equating Ozempic to genocide, and I was sitting there.
What? It was what? Cabbage? Disgusting. What did she just fucking say to me?
Megan Ann uploaded a video reacting to a fat liberation TikToker talking about equating Ozempic to genocide, and I was.
Who's this Megan Ann person? Megan Ann. How dare? First off, how dare? Her problem is that she associates food with love. If she's being fed, then people love her. It means if she loves herself because of other people. That's a shame, Secret Squirrel. But I don't know if she's ready to change.
Sitting there, and I was mortified.
Fat liberation activist logic is fucking wild. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard someone talking about a pill to lose weight. Well, not a pill, but a shot to lose weight is the equivalent of getting rid of a type of people.
I was like watching.
I mean,
and I was like, this is insane.
The logic there is just
insanity. Like, this is insane.
Not there.
And then I started watching it, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, there's just no way when I was in fat acceptance, I would have agreed with this line of thinking. And I kept watching, and I was listening to her talk, and then it just like started jogging some memories. And I was like, actually, I don't know. I don't think I can. I know current me thinks that that's fucking crazy and horrible. And I think
Megan Ann is a critic reactor to the fat activist. She was probably critical, but I haven't seen the video Rosie is talking about. Okay, thank you. I'll have to look into her. Bye. Don't fall into the fat acceptance rabbit hole. When I was bigger, it wasn't that I necessarily wanted to lose weight because, like, I wanted to feel better. I wanted to be able to, like, wear pants or do certain things. It wasn't like I hated, I don't know, I body, I don't know. I don't think I could go down the fat acceptance hole, like, in that way. I want people to be healthy. What your size is, okay, but I want people just to be healthy.
Would have been a part of me that would have disagreed with it, but I would have agreed with certain things because I used to believe that, you know, like these different fat acceptance talking points, and it's just seeing it back from the outside, it just makes you go like, oh my God, I just don't even know how I got there. I will say that
Okay, so Megan Ann was responding or reacting to someone with those views. They were not her own. Okay, thank you, Secret Squirrel. Megan Ann, I apologize. I watch Sam at every size. She's good for that type of stuff. Thank you. Oh, I shouldn't go down the hole, but I'm tempted. Maybe we'll find other cows.
Deep-seated fear.
Hi, Atomic Blonde. I hope you've been doing well.
As much as I can try to intellectualize my feelings, it doesn't change how insurmountably difficult it is and it feels to confront these things. And then when you add on to the fact of like the court of public opinion, it just gets really overwhelming.
Who fucking cares? I'll say it. I know it's easier said than done. Who fucking cares? If your life is on the line, what my dumbass says, what any reactor has to say. If it means saving yourself, Who fucking cares? Like, we might be in there and be like, okay, girl, I don't know. But let's say she got essentially a taco bowl. Like, she's trying to make healthier choices. She gets a taco bowl. This is not what happened. This is a scenario I'm making up in my own brain. Let's say she gets a taco bowl and it has too much sour cream. I'm sure there are going to be a ton of people that are like, do you need to be eating that? The sour cream is going to be way too much. That's too fat. What are you doing? Who fucking cares? If you're making your portion smaller, calories in, calories out. If it is saving your life, fuck what any of us really are talking about. Stop watching us, Rosie. That's your biggest issue. Stop watching us. Go watch, I don't know, ASMR or people doing this when they say clock the tea or something. I don't know. Stop watching reactors.
I feel like I'm rambling right now because I don't want to know what I weigh. But I need to. All right. It's time to confront what I've done to myself.
Listen, everyone buckle in. Get ready for the scale to possibly lie to us, allegedly. Ooh, my ass. I gotta get comfortable.
All right.
Okay, so she doesn't show her. Yeah, no, I don't believe it. So it says 506.6. I want you to look how happy Rosie is at this number.
What?
That sounded like when she said hi to Shani.
What?
What? I've lost weight? Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, she says it again.
What?
She doesn't have a hello, it's ready. She didn't show it zeroed out. Yeah, okay, Rosie. Nope, she didn't show it zeroed out. She didn't show a lot of stuff. Look how happy this face is. I don't understand. I thought I was bigger. I think she just gave herself wiggle room. What number was that? 506.6. I think she just gave herself wiggle room. I think she saw that number, and because she thought she was bigger, she is going to feel that she's okay to gain more weight. We're getting a walker, we're a little scooty and stuff. I think she just gave herself wiggle room.
But I still feel like shit. I mean, okay.
She's so happy. She is so fucking happy. She is half of 1,000 pounds. I mean, let's say it is real. Half of 1,000 pounds. If she's not being necessarily honest, whether it's with the audience or herself, she's closer to 1,000 pounds than she is to 0. And nothing to be like, yeah.
Cool. I'm down.
And she's 5'6". Yes. ALR is the biggest girl. I don't necessarily believe it. I don't. And I'm not trying to say every one of the girls lies when they step on the scale. I want her to tell me what she weighed in at the doctor's office and how is it that she's doing less when she weighed herself at home the last time she was 5'11". How much does that scale go to? I don't necessarily. I want to get Rosie, put a different scale on your wish list. Maybe someone will buy it for you that I support.
4 pounds from the last time I weighed myself, but I still feel like shit. I'm tired of feeling like shit. I was so afraid I was going to be like in the 530s because of just how awful I feel. I mean, I don't think
Liar.
being over 500 pounds is necessarily something worth celebrating in any.
It's not. What? Put the hello ready scale on. Yes, you need the hello. It's ready.
Capacity.
Oh wait.
So
Let's see. 7 more seconds.
Confused about how I feel right now. I think my biggest emotion is relief that it's not as bad as.
when you step on a scale, if it says more than 500 pounds and you are in severe pain, you should be like, I've been living at over 500 pounds for X amount of time. I may not have gained more weight than I thought, but I'm still over 500 pounds. Okay, let's see. I get to do this again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, bam. Okay, I've given away my 10 for the month. So I am unable to gift you all any more until next month, but more coffee, please. Nia Pondu. Got a grip on my pizza chip. Prince Pirate Pickle Pants. And Dove Kitty. I hope you guys enjoy your blowies. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your blowies.
I thought it was. So I think it was 506.6. I think is what it said. It was 506 point something. So that is my
All those names are great, right, Sandsbury?
new starting point. Last time I talked about how I was like, my highest was 550, and I think I used that
Do we have a picture of her somewhere at 550? Does anybody know if there's a picture of her at 550? I would like to compare. Just science.
as like my starting point in terms of weight loss. This time, I'm going to simplify it. I'm starting this journey at 506.6. And yes, I'm down, like 44 pounds from my highest.
I hate that math. Stop. Okay, you are not down from that. Who has a good pair of scale eyes? Is it, what's her, the one person? They do a lot of the weightlifting and stuff. They lift heavy things.
But that was in 2017. So
then you cannot say you're down from your highest in 2017. Weight fluctuates. If I were to gain 50 pounds right now, I wouldn't say I'm still down for my heaviest of 260. I'd say, no, I've put on 50 pounds.
let's just call it as what it is, 506.6.
I hope your dinner is fantastic, Princess Sparkle Fairy.
I will not be weighing myself for a while.
Shakar, yeah. Doesn't she like have good scale eyeballs?
Because I'm going to be focused on healthy lifestyle changes. And
that's when she made the 12 hot dogs and the 12 burgers. Her BMI is 81.7.
In my next video where I talk about my health and stuff, I want to talk more about the specifics and maybe like kind of take the time, like over a period of time, to film things and just like talk about the different shifts that I'm making, because they are going to be small.
Scale balls. Shakar has a scale eyes, Sans has the calorie eyes. Yeah.
And there isn't going to be a dramatic weight loss here. That's not my goal. That's not what I'm trying to
ALR says she's lost weight, guys.
do, because
Stop it.
I don't want to spook myself.
Well, she put Yab at 375 because she's kind of C word, so I don't know if I trust her. Oh, that's fair, Buns.
don't want to
I know once upon a time she used to do like the eating stuff of what Foodie ate in a day.
cause myself to get burnt out and give up. And, you know, I know that next time I hit a next new big milestone, it's going to be scary. And the hardest part is going to be not reverting and falling back like I did last time.
It's been a year. You didn't have a 2-month slip up. You've been going back down for a year.
And I don't want to waste another year
I don't want
my
to
life
close my eyes.
of just existing. I don't want to do that anymore. To my viewers, my supporters, I thank you for those who have stuck around. I know a lot of people left in the past year. A lot of people left because I wasn't making health content. A lot of people left because I started cooking and eating on lives. Quite frankly,
You said you weren't going to. You said you were different than the other girls. You are a carbon copy.
I don't plan to stop cooking on my lives. I just am
Her shirt's kind of cute. I do like animal print.
planning on making those gradual changes, and I hope that you guys will see that reflected in the content. I think one of the first things I am planning on doing is just trying to not only like reduce the frequency, but adjust what and how I
You need coffee? I mean, I kind of want coffee too.
cook. over time. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening wherever
It's going to be fantastic. Is she a politician? Thank you to my supporters.
you are, and stay true. Bye, guys.
Stay true. All right. I suppose I'll stay true. Shocking weigh-in. Is it shocking because you weighed less? Eat dinner with me, live mega unboxing, plus maybe some laundry. Oh, that's 2 days ago. Eat dinner with me, prepping my honey roasted carrots. That's the one where she lost the pot or whatever. Yeah. I was thinking, here, make it big. I just want to see her eat it with her hands.
Oh, chicken liver. I've never
What a dainty girl.
had chicken liver, but don't stuff the cabbage corn.
To be a healthy BMI 24.7, Rosie would have to be 10 feet tall. She's almost there. Is that the one she sneezed into the towel? I
Or
don't
just
know.
rub all the ingredients on the carafe and put them. Okay. It's raised by.
Like I said, I haven't been here, so you guys will have to tell me if you know where something's at. Why is it in my queue? Ew.
This is it over there for right now.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
There it is. Ah! Look at me. No, Rosie, stop. We're not in a seafood bowl. Stop. Okay, I gotta watch her take it out.
Okay. I love watching on my iPad. I need a bigger screen. Yeah. Okay.
Why are we touching this with our fucking hand?
So let me. Oh God, I need.
Your hair looks nice. I have a couple of pieces of pink on the side. Love fashion colors. Thank you so much, Catwoman.
Gloves. No way I can eat this. I will hate the experience if I don't wear.
You already touched it. I see the oil on your hands. Are you planning on washing your hands before you put these gloves on?
Gloves. Good night, Demery.
Nope. So her hands are already wet. Hold on. We're going frame by frame because don't you fucking play with me, miss. Hey, sensory overload. We are glistening. We are wet. We are dripping. And we're like, now I need to put gloves on.
It's if I don't wear gloves.
I can see it. I can see the seasoning. I can see everything.
Good night, Demery.
Again, tell me how she doesn't do feeder stuff. Please explain it to me. Wouldn't you and I both love to know, Debbie? This is Yamano. This is painful. We're gonna make it big screen.
Ooh, yeah, this would be good with some like ramen noodles. Yeah, but
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just put it straight shot to my mouth.
I don't
Tell the kiddos we say hello, Buns.
need the excess. This will be.
Oh, I noticed you're leaving us right now, Buns, when she's shoving the cabbage into her face. All right, I see you.
Yeah. I feel like I did 4 eggs to make sure that this was filling.
I think it'll be quite filling enough. Are we gonna cut up the eggs?
Mm-hmm.
We gonna do it?
Your chef hat is so damn cute, Rosie. Thank you.
Stop. Get a fork. She is giving Stay Puff and Red. She's so quirky. She's the world's only person with autism who enjoys having sticky food appeared on her face and hands. But it's not feeder content, guys.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
At Ayler's highest recorded weight, 572.4, 32-year-old woman would have to be 10 feet 7 inches tall to have a healthy BMI. Well, Ambi's what, 5'1"?
Damn. Perfect.
It was until you just sopped it back up into that. I keep zoning out. What the fuck is she eating? Cabbage and it looks like an over medium egg. You don't have to show me every fucking bite, Rosie. You were doing fucking feeder content. Tangerine, I literally fast forwarded to it because I had to see what you guys were talking about. Bite, show, smother, smother, smother. This is fucking feeder shit. Yeah. There's only a certain part of the internet that wants to watch this. I'll tell you, it's not most of us.
This cabbage is so good, dude.
I love cabbage. I also don't want to sit there and shove my hands into it. It's crazy. Hear me out. There's this thing. I don't know how new they are. I don't know what year it kind of became popular. Forks. I know not every culture does use forks when they're eating, but guess what, Rosie? You do. You're supposed to use a little fork. A nice little. Emily's heavy breathing. That bean is fucking calloused at this point as much as she rubs it. I use those gloves to cut jalapenos. She uses those gloves to put fistfuls of cabbage and egg into her mouth.
See you, banana.
Oh, we didn't get a paper towel in case we have food on our face out? Forks became popular in the West in the 16th, 17th century. So you're saying relatively heard of, at least, Idiot Witch, that in Florida, it's possible that within the last 20 years, some people may have decided to eat cabbage with forks.
Oh my gosh, the cabbage is so far my favorite. Oh no, I don't have a drink. Okay,
Or fucking paper towel.
before I get really down and dirty in this, let me grab a drink.
You could eat this all off to the side. None of it had to be on camera. Only in big cities. I see. She's going to smell great later. She's going to smell like a big old wet fart. Oh, exactly. See, Jennifer, you're on the same page. Imagine the smell in that kitchen. Look, and her eye contact's not breaking. Straight to the throat. Is that filled with butter? If anybody who actually watched the beginning wants to tell us the recipe for this, I would not be offended. Otherwise, we can go back and see what you put in here. I'm just more fascinated by what's happening. Oh, wait. Okay, so onions, eggs. It looks like a bowl of butter. Yeah, no. What are we at? We're at 222. Yeah, they're floating in something. You already said? Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry, Andrea. I was so disturbed by what's happening in front of me.
Okay, before I get really down and dirty in this, let me grab a drink. What, Jessica? Oh, sure. You want to say something bad? Okay.
I'm more like I love like a low country boil with some eggs in it. I like some crab legs with some potatoes that might have some eggs in there and like a spicy Cajun butter sauce. This doesn't look like that to me. This looks like the brown puddle. Maybe it's good, but the cabbage doesn't look as done as I'd necessarily even want it. This isn't for me or my family. You might love this. It looks like poop water. Yeah, Jessica. It doesn't look like. I want my food to come in one of those plastic bags all smothered. But not like.
So this is the broth. This is the cabbage. Where's the onion? Oh, the onion's in here. It's falling apart. And these are the eggs.
That belongs in the toilet. It doesn't look great. Here, have some Zofran, guys. Long white cloud. Just toss them. Everyone, don't forget, on your left-hand side, we do have barf bags.
And like the brothy, buttery deliciousness.
Brothy, buttery deliciousness. Is it a bouillon? The eggs were in a boil. The eggs were boiled in a different pot. The onion, cabbage, butter with a lot of seasoning. Oh, the moisture took off of the veggies. Oh, yeah. So she didn't like wet. Although I do need to go grocery shopping now. Maybe I want cabbage for dinner. No, I don't. No, I don't want it.
Ooh, that's salty. So grossly good looking. Yeah, it looks a little sloppy, but that's because if you do the broth over the
You want boiled blue crabs? Me too, Jessica.
butter, it just kind of looks a little soupy.
Get a spoon then. If it's a fucking soup, get a spoon. And yum, 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 yum. But not feeder content. That's because feeders love slop. Who was it? Was it it was a drag that said he liked, or that what a feeder was is they like drink the soup out of a trough essentially, and then Zachary Michael showed Rosie doing just that.
Try the onion real quick. Yeah, this is like completely falling apart. This is delicious. These are musical foods. Oh God.
Look at her upper arm. Is that an egg or is that an onion? Ah. Okay, I thought with your pre-recorded content, you could analyze what you are doing and recognize you are catering to the feeder community, Rosie. I don't care what lie you want to tell you to yourself. The mental psychology, it's different. We're only judging you because you're a fat woman eating on camera. Ma'am, I am not shoving handfuls of cabbage in my mouth right now. You know why? Because that would still be to the feeder. No, this is for Emily fucking rubbing one out.
This is delicious, dude.
I bet it's great. I'm glad you love it. She guessed the calories at 960. Shrimp and grits is my favorite food, but only here in New Orleans. They can be quite disappointing in other places. That's what I was saying, Jennifer. When I got shrimp and grits, I can show you a picture. I did take a picture of that. They're supposed to be Cajun. No, they weren't. They weren't Cajun. I mean, they were delicious. Come on, little food. They were delicious. Big old fat shrimp and stuff. The texture of the grits, great. Not even a hint of spice. I could have doused those bad boys in pepper and everything, and it would have done nothing.
I mean, I need a drink. Ooh.
Drink the broth.
Actually, I don't need electrolytes. That's enough sodium. Let me just get, what do I want to drink?
Shrimp and grits it's iconic. Mr. Scar had never had good shrimp and grits. He had only ever had them at he had never had good grits, period. And he'd only had them at Awful Waffle or whatever. So I made some homemade shrimp and grits. He didn't realize that they are not good for you. They are very unhealthy, but delicious.
Oh.
So there we are with cabbage, egg-laden gloves. And we're going to open our clean dishwasher with the grease and disgusting fluid on our hands and take out a clean dish, okay? Yes, make sure you touch all of your appliance with dirty hands. I hear that works best. And her faces.
Yeah, I can't stand the texture. Trying to eat this with my hands would make this a miserable experience.
There's another alternative. Forks. Why is she dressed like Macho Man Randy Savage?
For me.
What's her new look?
So I'm wearing gloves. Like the texture on my face.
Oh, while I was away, can I just be super excited with y'all for a second? We're above 900 now, guys. We're getting so close to 1,000, and I don't know what to do with my hands.
Fingers.
The gloves on the soda, yeah, Bella. So the condensation's all wet. The gloves are all wet. And that's going right back in the fridge. You gonna wipe it down? You gonna wipe it down, Rosie? No?
I do have carrots left over. Check in on Thursday. Thursday's live. I have a plan for the leftovers. And the carrots are involved.
Girl, are you determined to give yourself food poisoning? Either eat it fast or just stop.
Today I'm not doing that, but
Nothing's been wiped down. We're just...
the cabbage I think is my favorite.
Oh, I hope her bathroom is far away from Levi's bedroom area, wherever he's at. We will need to celebrate. I don't know what to do. I have to think of something that would be fun for everybody for 1,000 subs.
The onion is really good though.
There was no need to eat this with her hands. No, there wasn't. And just keeping the eye contact open. Ow. I'm so glad that we just watched her talking about doing a health journey and that she was going to make better choices, you know? And she understands that a lot of her audience has left because she started not only cooking on camera, but eating a giant amount. Like, look at this bowl. Who is this bowl for? Is this bowl a one-person bowl? I don't think so.
This would just be really difficult to eat with utensils.
Did she just try to tell me that cabbage is going to be really difficult to eat with utensils? Have you never had corned beef and cabbage? Forks? Spoon?
This would just be really difficult to eat with utensils.
Explain that to me, Batman. How? It doesn't look soggy enough that a fork wouldn't help it. You love corned beef and cabbage? Me too.
It's delicious.
It's the only way that I eat cabbage with utensils, unless, of course, it's in my fish taco. That's different. It's not in a serving bowl.
I'm sorry to hear you're having an internet outage, Ashley.
I'm sorry to see that
You
you're
can do it without gloves, though.
diving into a bowl with fucking cabbage.
This is the way that vegetarians can do a boil.
Is there Old Bay in this? Is there anything? What do you mean vegetarian? This is not a boil. You've never had corned beef and cabbage? I love it. I have it every March 16th. 16th? 17th. St. Patty's Day.
Vegetarians eat eggs, right? Yeah, they do. Vegans don't. I knew that.
She's still fucking live. Okay, let's bounce over. Let's see what's happening, guys.
I still look for slow and
I've
chat.
already scarred myself for the scarred myself for the evening with the fucking
When I come in.
nasty ass.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad. When my hubs and I were LDR, I would have panic attacks and start crying halfway home. Sometimes I turn around.
Let's see.
What is LDR? Oh, long distance relationship. Maybe you just miss Salah. I didn't feel that way. Like when I was getting on the bus, I was like excited to.
They're still, yeah, no, she's still going.
You know, I had told all my family. I'm applying for places. You know, like
No spice, no Old Bay, no seafood. And I don't know if you'd call that a boil.
this really
Lots of
just.
garlic though. Can we normalize? Just get you some fresh garlic. I know garlic is super convenient. I know that it's super, super convenient. But fresh garlic just adds something. And you don't have to use as much as the garlic. With garlic, I feel like I have to keep scooping or it just does not hit the same.
Ugh, I'm just so messed up from it. Like, you know, I was feeling okay. Like mentally, like I wasn't sad. I wasn't super sad at that time. Like it comes and goes.
The fake passing out. The fake even going.
Good, that's a lot there for you. Yeah.
You can buy the peeled garlic and that's closer to fresh. Yes. And it's like the entire bulbs of it. And they're all like little individually. I know it's extra plastic. I apologize, guys. But they do have those where it's all peeled and makes life easy.
That was the goodbye. Very emotional.
It was so emotional, in fact, that she faked a health crisis to have him come pick her back up.
How long we've been in the purse. I fed Julia her wet food. I fed her wet food, and
Are we about to fucking cry? Why are we about to fucking cry?
I kissed her fur, and I said, I thought that was the last time I was going to feed her. So, I'm not going to lie, I'm happy to see her for sure. No, I'm back at the house, Andre Marie. Granny, you can do this when you're ready. Get some exercise, even just walking laps. You'll be okay. Think positive. Yeah, thank you, Granny. Thank you. I really agree. Oh, Nina. Thank you. I agree.
I want to know. We need to know what day you're fucking leaving, Chantal. You need to say that you have an apartment in place. This is bullshit. Stop. Say she's gonna stay. She's gonna fucking stay in Syria, and she's gonna keep. I mean, listen, if they sent the money, that's on you. But she's staying in Syria.
I'm not in good shape at all. I'm really not.
Ooh, that's smart, Debbie. Take your garlic, chop it really fine, then put it in an ice cube trays, freeze it. When it's frozen, pop it out, put it in a Ziploc bag, pop it in the freezer. You have fresh garlic whenever you need it. Thank you for that, Debbie.
And I know it's my fault. I carry pumpkin seeds, peanuts, cashews, soft granola bars, hard candy in case blood sugar too low. Meat sticks. I love meat sticks.
I don't think low blood sugar was your issue, Foodie. I don't. I don't even think you went.
I'm so hungry right now, but I don't. You know when you're hungry, but you don't have an appetite because you're so stressed out? The worst part is the start. I know. Ripping off the Band-Aid. I know. Drink fluids. Yes, Lovisa. Salty fruit. Glucerna. And M&M's. Okay. Everything happens for a reason, even though I'm very skeptical on that saying. Yeah, who knows, eh?
She's too giddy. She is too happy for someone who just passed out at a hospital. And they're like, not a hospital, airport. We don't think you can fly. You're kind of a concern. We're a little bit worried. She's like, oh, I'm back.
I mean,
all the girls are irritating me more than usual today. Fair enough. Is this her new life? Yes, Mels.
Yeah, I'm maybe there was a reason I, didn't get on the plane. I hope nothing happens to the other people or to that flight. But no, I think.
What in the final destination wish is that?
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm maybe there was a reason I, didn't get on the plane. I hope nothing happens to the other people or to that flight. But no, I think it's arrived by now.
I'm confused with this live. What is she talking about? She's talking in circles. It was fate that she didn't get on the plane and that she passed out and Salah had to go get her. Oh, is YouTube fucking up for you, Mels? I'm sorry.
But it's crazy. Crazy. I don't know. That was so embarrassing. I don't get embarrassed, but that was pretty embarrassing. None of us are in good shape, but the difference is we're not living in public. Nina, right? Anxiety doesn't let you eat. Yeah.
When I harvest my basil, I put it in ice cube trays with olive oil.
When I'm happy, I can eat 500 buffets. But when I'm there's certain times where it's if I'm conflicted, my mind is not well, it's hard to.
No, not fate. Fat. Yeah. You know what? You went Tantrum. Yep.
I want resolution. I want things to be over and done with. I want to be at the other end of the rainbow. Thanks, Lorena.
It's like the movie Final Destination, except the whole plane was saved from traveling with Chantal, right? They probably were much better. They saw her go and they were like, oh, that weird smelling woman. She smelled like farts and bad decisions is not getting on with us. It's going to be a better day.
Yeah. Yeah, Becca, I know. I don't think I'm going to be able to leave tomorrow. I have to go to a doctor. I was going to go. Salah really doesn't want to take me back to the airport before he takes me to that doctor there.
Is this the same doctor that didn't give you the insulin, but gave you the insulin, but didn't give you the insulin?
So I'll probably do that first. Make sure I'm okay. Because,
She talks about nothing. I know. I think I'm going to call it for the day. I'm still pretty tired from my adventures. So I'm going to call it for the day. I'm going to, where is it at anyways? Hold on. Let's see. Why does it not want to work with me? There it is. Set that one. Yes. Set as that. There we go. But I hope everyone has a fantastic day. I'm going to go eat some lunch. Probably go take some Dayquil. But I will see you all tomorrow because we're back at it, motherfuckers. We are here. A lot of us are queer and we're going to have a good time. So I'll see you guys then. Drink water. What else did I hear? Do your skincare. Talk to your doctors before starting or ending a medication. Don't be fucking foodie. And until tomorrow. Bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of the storm.